What?
Oh, gamer.
Ah. Yes. Oh, I also need to start the music. Boop. No, not auto. There we go.
Swear to God, why is it that showers are like the... Well, no, I think I do know the answer. I was going to ask, why are like showers the place where you just come up with either some of the best or worst ideas you've ever had, like in a hilarious way, some of the worst ideas you've ever had.
Mm.
And well,
It's
I thought about it. It's like, well, yeah, because the shower is usually a place where you're relaxed, so your brain is just
Your
like,
brain's
oh,
just
feel
going.
good.
Yeah. Like, alright, what do I
it's
do?
also like at the one spot you probably think like, okay, no one's gonna bother me in here.
I can be as
Yeah,
fucking
that's true. That's true.
stupid as I want.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Alright, Brain, you better not be making me think of something particularly stupid that's gonna make me think about the future, then regret making me think about the future.
Lamau, I do that every night, baby.
Let's go.
Woo! Oh, that's what the noise was. I didn't turn on streamer mode in Gilded.
There's a streamer mode?
Yeah.
Leave you.
Too bad. My computer is making a lot of noise. I think it's my graphics card fan. Yeah, my graphics card is at like 80 degrees right now.
Oh no.
Woo! Whereas like everything else is at like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be my new bottleneck. Let's go.
Oh no, I got followed on Twitter by Femboy Sub Baby.
Block them.
Yep, this is where we are.
I'm not lying. Block them.
Red team stole our fucking porch. I opened my door and
Can't
fell.
have shit
You
in
can't
two
have
port.
shit in two port.
I love those memes that people are doing now. Like tweet as if TF2 is real. I wanted to make one, but it would take a lot of effort.
Yeah.
And I don't have energy. Whoopsie.
No, now I feel like that's a good question to ask. Cause I'm still thinking about shower thoughts. What's honestly one of the like best shower thoughts you've ever had?
I don't know. I don't remember things.
Well, what's the most recent thing that you can remember?
I don't know.
Do you remember what you had for breakfast?
I didn't have breakfast. I remember that.
You remember that much at least.
Mm.
Better at remembering what you didn't do.
Mm.
I do remember this one thought I had where I like I came up with this joke of do you remember the I don't know if it's still going, but do you remember the I'm Sean Evans and here I talk to celebrities while we eat chicken wings and it's called Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Like I had a thought once where I know I've posted it on Twitter before, but I said I'm Sean Evans, and here we're all about sucking hot dick and asking hotter questions. This is Thought Ones.
Thought once.
Hot Ones.
Love it.
That was a pretty good one. That was a good shower thought. Of course, let's get the the one I posted today out of the way, and that being, and the whole inspiration of it was me being like, oh yeah, tomorrow's December 1st, so no, not November is gonna be over. I wonder if people will start having existential crisis when they're like, oh yeah, now I get to finally nut. And then that just led to me thinking, if a person has an existential crisis after masturbating, isn't that just coming to terms?
Mm.
Da 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 da.
You have brain.
I like to think I have a brain.
Mm.
I'm like the reverse of the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
Hmm. Mm.
No, wait. No, it's the Scarecrow. I'm stupid. The Scarecrow wants a brain, the Tin Man wants the heart.
I don't even remember who they have.
Well, I don't think they have anyone. Unless you mean like.
No, I mean like the characters. Like I don't remember any of the characters. I remember the robot and the lion.
He's not a robot, he's a Tin Man.
I know, but he looks like a robot.
There's
He
no
looks like he
difference.
could be. Shh. No, there isn't. No.
He's like the OG steampunk robot.
Yeah. It's Steam Cyberpunk. Steam.
Steam Cyberpunk.
Mm.
Can you imagine Cyberpunk in like the original like Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse cartoon?
Mm.
He's just Mickey
Oops,
Mouse
that's not
driving
what I
his
wanted to
boat.
do.
Hello, Anubis.
Hello, Anubis.
Mickey Mouse like steering the boat, and but just in the background you hear that.
That's why my graphics card is overheating, because Euro Truck isn't limiting its frame rate. Is it?
Well, that's a little.
So it's
bit
currently
off.
running at 400 frames a second, which I don't need. Let's just use Nvidia to limit that. Where is it? Max frame rate. Let's put that to... let's just do like 90. I don't need a lot. I can bump it up to 144 when I'm playing a game that like needs it. Alright, and now I need to restart my game.
Well, how long is that gonna take?
Not that long, because your gamer girl has an M.2 drive now.
Oh, awesome.
So it goes fucking zoom. Another instance is already running. Okay, it might take longer than I thought. Okay, it might. But that's not my computer's fault, that's Steam's fault, because even though the game's closed, it's not saying it's closed. Task manager, baby! Let's go! Yeet! Get the fuck out of here! There we go, it's gone. Truckers
Get the fuck outta
MP! Brr. There we go. There we go. Smooth at 90 frames per second. Just what I need, baby.
Like, I ordered like a couple new parts on Black Friday.
What'd you get?
I got them from Newegg. I also ordered an M2 drive.
Woo!
And hold on, I need to like look up.
And instantly my graphics card drops to 60 degrees. Nice. Like 20.
Overheat?
My frame rate wasn't locked. So it was running at like 400 frames, and it was running at like 85 degrees Celsius, which is like
Yeah, that's
I don't know what that is in dumbfuck Fahrenheit numbers, but it's almost boiling, so it's it's almost boiling for water, so lamau.
80 degrees Celsius is 176.
God, Fahrenheit is so fucking stupid.
I don't know why like the fucking US is like, we're gonna use Fahrenheit instead of Celsius that everyone else uses because we're special.
Yeah, that means I can probably turn my graphics back up as well.
So, what I ordered was a Samsung 980 Pro M2 drive.
Ooh,
And,
I don't remember which one I got.
AMD, and it's a 1 terabyte M2 drive, and the other
Yeah,
part
I got
ordered
1
was an
terabyte as well.
AMD Ryzen 7 5800X processor.
Ooh, I don't know anything about AMD, so it sounds good. It's got a lot of numbers. It's got a lot of numbers. I got an i7 107K, I think, which I didn't even know existed. I thought they just went up to like i7 like 7700 or whatever and then skipped to i9, but like no, they've gone into the hundreds now. It's like, oh whoa. Do I have Specky installed? I don't think I do. I don't, but I don't need to do that because I forgot it tells you what CPU you have in just the basic system details.
So what I plan to do when I have like all the parts to build a new computer is and you can tell it's gonna be like I'm gonna be doing it slowly. But
i7 10700K, yeah.
I plan on basically having, because this is what Richter's doing as well on his computer, is that he has basically an N2 drive that he's using specifically just for his operating system, as well as like programs like Clip Studio Paint, just so they can all load up like that. And I plan to do the same thing, and then he has a separate M2 drive for all of his games.
I have an M.2 drive for like base. It's one terabyte M.2 for like Windows, and then like base software that I use, and then like games that I play a lot, and then I just kept my old hard drive for like other games and shit, like games that I don't really care much about, or like games that I don't mind like taking a long time to load. I think on Steam it can like show me what stuff's installed and what. Steam library folders, there we go. My D drive has Payday 2, Yakuza 4, and Space Hulk Deathwing installed, because those I don't care about taking a long time to load. And then my C drive has everything else. I also installed a bunch of games, obviously. Alright. Let's play the video game. I get to see how much better the game looks now as well, because I pretty much maxed out all of my settings. See how well it looks. Motorcycles. No, I need to start here. Motorcycles. Yeah. See how it looks. Oh, bright. Jesus.
Get on with
But
it.
oh, it's pretty. Look at it.
Okay.
Also, I discovered something in the controller bindings. You can actually open and close your windows. It's the stupidest thing, but I love that. I'll open it.
Beep beep.
There we go. And the other window as well. Sure, why not?
Also, I like how Twitch notified me that like your stream went live like a couple of minutes ago, and it's telling me this while in the midst of like it throwing like 5 ads at me before your stream started.
Oh, I forgot to set up my controls properly. Controls, because I forgot steering sensitivity all the way down. There we go. Now it should be better. Okay, that's a little too slow.
Bungie
Controller
curse goes through
subtype
all of
wheel.
us.
That's why it's fucking zooming around, because it's set it to think that I'm using a wheel. I don't have money anymore. I don't. There we go. That's still slow. Smoosh it up a little bit. Feels about right.
Turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Turn right. Finally, we are here.
Are there any external contracts? Oh, there are. But I can't use my own trailer. They don't give me as much. Brr.
I'm so stupid. I just realized I was muted.
Good job. Don't get caught on the, you got caught on the, stupid truck.
I was like wondering why you're being surprisingly quiet towards what I was saying, and then I look and I'm like,
Because you didn't hear what I was saying. Why is it like that? That's a horrible way to angle it. God damn it. Oh. What drink you got?
talking about?
I got me some cherry limeade sparkling water.
Ooh.
Good stuff.
Mm. I like sparkling water. I have coffee.
This stuff has been my new vice for me because I've been trying to like kick soda, and this is like the best alternative because it's got it's got like the flavor and like carbonation to soda without it actually being like soda.
Yeah, it's got the good stuff without the bad stuff.
Yes, and it has 0 calories, which is also a boon.
What are we waiting for?
I guess coffee would be like my big vice.
Same, I'm addicted to it. Lamau.
But if not, I am too, because like I talked about before how like I know
Turn left.
if I try and go a day
roundabout,
without
take
it,
the
I
first
will
exit.
just start getting a headache, and I'm like, oh.
I can go like I can go a couple days without coffee, but then after that my brain is like, okay, so you're drinking 3 cups now? Like you need to like make up for what you missed.
Yeah.
I do not like coffee at all when it comes to taste, but I can't say
I
that
get that.
waking up to the when I'm waking up to the smell of coffee, that's a different story.
Oh, that's
Like,
that's my brother as well. He hates the taste of coffee, but he loves how it smells.
it's a very nostalgic smell for me because my granddad, before he passed, used to drink it a lot.
Yeah.
And anytime I smell coffee, it reminds me of him.
It's really sweet.
Yeah.
So,
It's also just a really good smell.
yeah. Richter also, he cannot stand the taste of coffee. Like he tried eating a coffee nut M&M once, and he was just like, oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
No.
Oh yes. Will any of you get that? You guys don't have that, do you? If there's Churchill, the dog. I've forgotten what company. Yeah, it's a dog. Not wait, no. There's a dog called Churchill who was like on old like, I think car insurance adverts. I forget which company it is. And it was just this, like, CG bobblehead British bulldog who would always just go, "Oh, yes." Funny.
No, I've never heard of this.
It's great.
Yeah, I've never heard of this dog either.
UK ads are funny.
Some American ads get pretty out there.
Yeah.
A lot of them, I'll admit, are pretty annoying. Like, you know.
Like most.
Well, I was gonna mention ones that unfortunately have stuck around in my head because I just found them so annoying that I decided to let them live rent free. Chloe, do you remember these commercials of like these CG hamsters? They were for, I forget what car brand, but
Get
they'd
ready
be
to turn
promoted by
left.
these CG hamsters that were, we'll say, urban. And
Turn
like
left.
in one of them, they're dancing to LMFAO's "Party Rockin' the House."
Oh no.
Yeah. The other one was them, you know, dancing to the song. You can go with this, or you can go with that, or you can go with this, because this is where it's at.
I've never heard of that song before.
They tell me they were twerking.
No, this was actually before.
This was before that was a thing.
And they
It
died.
was a thing, but before like it got more popular.
Yeah.
Where they was popularized, let's say.
I still, you know, so a lot of times when I think of twerking, I think of ironically, one of the things that like I will say started getting it noticed by white people was it was this, you know, it was just this attractive black woman who she would just have videos of herself like twerking in grocery stores, and she had a big butt. And she was doing the thing from Adventure Time where Jake the dog would just go bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes, and that's what she was singing. And it was like,
Go straight.
Is it okay? Is it bad that when I think of twerking, the first thing that comes to my mind is that thick fucking Among Us crewmate? That's the first thing that comes to my head is just the round fucking just like just not even like a normal speed. Like I specifically think of like the really sped up version where it's like fucking spinning. Yeah, it's like brr brr.
Get ready to turn left.
You mean the one that pretty much everyone thinks of?
Yeah, like the yellow one going really fucking fast. Like brr.
And then you just put in the fart reverb sounds. It's like, yep, this is what we all think of now.
That's another thing that comes to my mind first, which I hate, the diva video. The yeah, this.
I would play that sound effect, but I'm not sure how much Twitch would like that sound.
Well, I have 2 redeems for farts. I'm sure they'll be. I should add that one to my redeems.
God.
Be great. It would have to be like I should make it like 10 bits. Like 10 bits, and it's on like a 30-minute cooldown.
Yeah, but seriously, again, they'd be like,
Because if I didn't, it would be played constantly.
Oh yeah.
Especially by you, Chloe. You
Why
two
would you
would
not?
play it
I play-
constantly. Yeah, but when you're
soundboard.
when you're not here, when it's just me
I
solo
would
streaming,
call.
you would do it all the time. You'd redeem that constantly.
You'd have to like try and time it so that you know, it just plays at the most inappropriate times.
Yeah, like I'm playing a horror game and I'm like, he's right there. I gotta be quiet. No, I gotta include the slap as well.
Yeah.
so it'd be like, something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh well. If the fake heard it, that's all that matters.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
so Well, I was thinking to myself, like, imagine playing Phasmophobia and you're like,
Mm.
can you give us a sign?
Are you here? Where are you? Bathroom.
I still remember when Sky told me the story of when he first played Phasmophobia, and like he didn't understand like how any of the ghosts work, and when Fuzz was with Sky, and like
Shit,
some weird stuff was going
pooping.
on, and the Sky's like, "Hey guys, I think I know where the ghost is." And the second he said that last word, he disappeared. Because the fucking ghost got them. And Fuzz is like, "Oh!"
Oh god, that happened when I think it was me, you, Defong, Levi, and someone else in a Radiant server. And when I think it was Levi who was like, "Yeah, no, we're safe, we'll be fine," and then instantly the hunt starts, and like, and I get killed, and I'm just like, "Oh, cool, ooh."
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I gotta Friday. I gotta try playing Phasmo in VR on stream.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Keep right.
Yes, yes,
Keep
yes.
right.
Yeah,
So-
Sorry, go ahead.
Now, were you
Exit
gonna ask me
right.
something?
No, not as, I don't know. Phasmophobia is just a magical little game, and I'm glad that
It's
still
a
getting
great
updated.
game, but recently it's just become like kind of messy with like how they're trying to balance it. Like I feel like they don't really know how like to balance the game properly.
Yeah.
Because like it will constantly flip flop between being way too easy and way too hard, like every update, like at least every major update.
We'll find a happy medium eventually.
Find a good balance.
Actually, to that degree, didn't I think I remember hearing the thing of like the devs with Dead by Daylight being
Ghost
angry at
Trick.
players whenever they're helping each other.
Ugh. What? Sorry, what were they saying? I didn't. You said Dead by Daylight, and I instantly just like gagged internally.
That's like I think it's like Fires or someone else told me that like at one point, like I don't know if it was recently or later than that or earlier, that they were getting angry at players because they were essentially helping themselves like get to
Like high
certain
ranks
like challenge
or like challenge.
by
Yeah.
ranks, just by like either like the players like just not doing anything so that the killer can get like points and whatnot, or the killer doing nothing or doing specific actions so that the survivors can get their points.
Yeah. I mean, I was one of those. I was that type of killer.
And the devs were essentially like, "Stop that! You're supposed to be playing the game."
No. If you want us to stop it, make an unranked mode.
Yeah, please.
If they make an unranked mode, I will reinstall that game. Because when you're just like when we were doing like private games and just having fun, it was fun. But when you go into ranked mode and you have you have survivors of 3 rank 20s, and then the killer is a rank 2, she's like, yeah, no, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like getting fucking like sweat dropped by a fucking bubba for like the whole game and just like wanting to off myself. Well, Adrian, you fuck. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
You Bible thumped me. How dare you?
Bible.
You gave me a
Bible
you.
thumped you.
You thumped my Bible 100 times. Ah, there's something on my glasses. I'm gonna be a responsible driver and take my hands off the wheel while I clean my glasses. While I
I just have to drive in a straight line.
yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Clean him quick. Clean him quick. Clean him quick.
Yeah, you're going off to the side there. Look out.
I did it. I think Relic's trying to. I think Relic's trying to tell me to do something. I don't know what it is, guys.
What is he trying to tell you to do?
Not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I think
Mm.
I'm gonna have to do a few more times.
Yeah.
Well, got on. Adrian, I see what Adrian's trying to do. Adrian's just telling you to hydrate. I don't understand what Relic's trying to do.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. There really should be a timer on that. There really, like, there really. You really shouldn't be able to spam that. What the fuck, Twitch? What the- Jesus Christ! Just kept going. Ugh. Oh my god. You know what? I'm actually gonna.
Got you too.
I'm actually gonna pull over and see if I can set a timer for that. See, because that
I
is.
want you to drink water.
Well, joke's on you. All I have is coffee.
I mean, that's a liquid. That's close enough.
Mm-hmm. Moderation settings.
It's like saying drink pee.
Chat verifications, followers only, no drops, channel points,
Can we also
rewards.
appreciate the fact that unintentionally I timed that when I paused the fart reverb played?
See how it works. I know how it works. Go
So many
away.
things just happen. So many things happen to me that are unintentionally funny.
So you essentially got like something like that.
Oh, cooldown and limits. There we go.
Cool down. That's what I didn't actually hear, Chloe.
Time redemptions per
You
stream.
didn't hear that one.
No, I don't care about those. What the fuck? Put that to like 500 for each. Just because I don't care about that.
Do I need to make it louder?
Well, but what? Okay, 1 minute between each one. That seems like a good. Now I just need to do that manually for every single one.
What's the video? Oh yeah, I see what I need to do here. Okay, let me try it this time. See if you can hear it now.
There we go.
There you go.
Brr, brr. And then the sound alerts? Nah, no cooldowns for those.
Today I have learned some. Let's see, can't send messages, but I can send cheering, which is dumb. Like they ask for a verification, which never has happened when I'm in Reap server.
How new is your account? Because if you do because with my thing I have it so you need the verification to chat, but if your account is like a month old, it won't do it. Alright, there we go. Now how do I go back to my chat? There we go.
That's a good question.
Send a message? Oh, there you go.
That does work.
It's just gonna have to cost points for you to talk.
Just silly.
By
the way,
oh, let me actually go back. Maybe I can lower it. Because I just don't like bots.
Was that topic you wanted to bring up before for us to chat with this phone?
Okay, so something I was mentioning earlier when I didn't realize I was muted was I have it like 5 months. Something I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, what the fuck?
When I didn't realize I was muted,
Oh, you have to have been following. You have to have been following for more than a day. That's why. Let's lower that to like half an hour. There we go.
So, what is it?
Actually, no. Just turn that one off. I don't care about that one.
When I helped to build my brother's current computer, like
Mm.
ordering his parts, so one thing I kind of regret is the fact that you know, I didn't just like splurge even more to build to get the parts for myself, but I was also told at the time to wait on it because, you know, the new graphics cards were coming, and well, lo and behold, they came and then they got taken immediately.
Lamau.
You know,
I think
like
it is.
sort of-
I think the crypto bullshit is starting to die down because I've got on PC Part Picker. I've got myself signed up to like see on the website every time prices go down for like any product, and I've noticed recently graphics cards are slowly but very consistently dropping in price. So I think we're getting somewhere. We're winning. People saw the fucking horrible animation that monkey NFT cartoon had, and they were just like, yeah, maybe no.
Maybe this isn't worth it.
Maybe I'm the stupid.
Whoa.
Maybe I'm to run over anyone standing in the street. You have a job to do, and that's to deliver my package from Amazon to my home through Amazon Prime with same-day shipping. Yeah. Well, I'm out. I need to make my chat bigger. Font size. I don't know what it is now. Let's make it 18. Whoop. Large. There we go.
So,
Large.
with that in mind, like I was telling you before the stream, that I pretty much only wrote down one topic while I was at work.
Regret.
So let's talk about regret. The profit regret.
Think
from,
about wife.
Halo 2.
Think about... Wait, is regret the one that you like that's in his little floaty wheelchair and you just beat the shit out of him to kill him?
I believe, yeah, that's the one.
Yes, that's the best one. I love him just because you
Like-
beat the shit out of him.
Because in Halo 2, where it's okay to beat up a crippled man in his wheelchair.
Because fucking, I was watching Snapcube, like Snapcube's highlights of it, and oh my god, it's fucking great. If you don't know who Snapcube is, they're the one who does all of the live redubs. Then,
Well, they're
yeah. But even
I think they did, like,
outside of those, they're also just really funny. They're
I like their friend Chase,
mm.
and also Alfred is great.
Alfred,
too.
yeah, Alfred's a fan favorite.
I mean, you know, how can
But
you
Snap,
not say
her,
no
she's funny as well. Like just her own streams, she's fucking great.
Well, so did she do a playthrough of Halo 2?
Yeah, she's doing. I think she's doing all of the Halos because she's got Master Chief Collection. She did 1 and then she's doing 2. And she got to that part, and it was just because she was like figuring out how it works. She was like, "Oh, I can mount him," and then Master Chief just fucking punches him in the face. It's just like, I want to stream it now. Like, I want to stream those because I've never played Halos. Like, I've never played through a Halo game. My only
Played
Halo,
2 and 3.
other than Infinite, obviously. I need to refuel. Other than Infinite, like recently, my only experience with Halo is ODST, like playing Forge. That's my only experience because I never owned an Xbox. I just had a friend who had one. So I might.
Meanwhile,
Hmm?
I never played ODST.
I might buy the Mamshabrid collection at some point and stream it.
Well, if
Stream
you
it in the
want,
shoulder.
I can like buy it for you as a little Christmas gift.
No. Played through the whole campaign of Reach and it was a terrible experience? Hell yeah.
They put the Master Chief in the shoulder.
Yeah, but you guys probably played it on like Legendary. I'm gonna play it on like a fucking easy difficulty. I'm
The
gonna...
only reason you, isn't like the only reason you like to play a Legendary aside from like the hard difficulty is like to get the skulls for all the like the silly effects.
Wasn't a
'Cause
difficulty?
I know there's one hidden skull you can find in, it was either 2 or 3, that when you shoot the heads of like the little grunts.
The party one?
Huh?
The party one?
Ghost strike.
Yes.
Where like you had, yeah, Snapcube had that on for Halo 1 or 2, I don't remember which one. I think it was 1?
I love
Yeah.
that effect.
I think it's called Grunt Party. You headshot them and they have little confetti, which I hate because when she was streaming it doesn't work in the classic version. You have to be playing using the remastered graphics to see the confetti. And I'm like, man.
Aww.
Finger. What? Wait, what about what? What?
Fucking finger. Okay, because he misspelled.
What? Many watts. The issues. The story and dialogue was bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I don't give a shit about stories and stuff. I just want to shoot. Hello, man.
remember.
Goodbye, man.
Okay, there's the man on the bridge.
The
So I
man,
remember
yeah.
people
The only man.
telling me. I just remember people telling me that like the campaign in Reach was good. I don't know.
Chief of Master. And all we got is losers. Oopsie. Going double the speed limit, gamers. Let's go.
Yeah.
Going 64 on a 30, gamers. Let's go. Woo!
Hey, that's supposed to be going that fast. Brother, I have a delivery to make. I gotta get this shit there on time.
Yeah, I'm an Amazon driver. I'm doubling the speed limit, so I'd rather pay the fine than get fired from my job than get.
Amazon drivers commit a hit and run roads for my job.
Oh my god, look at that mirror distance. The world is disappearing behind me. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I want to turn that up. My computer can handle it now. I didn't put the handbrake on, and I'm on I'm on an angled bridge. I might. I'm gonna unpause, and I'm like rolling down the bridge. Like.
Oops.
Now that we're done talking about the profit of regret from Halo 2, honestly, what would you honestly say? Because like well, for Fen it is right now December 1st, but
yep.
Chloe and I and
only literally by 1 minute.
it's gonna be December 1st tomorrow. So as we're getting closer to the end of the year, one of the things I thought about at work was like, honest to God, what was like the biggest thing I regret from this year?
There are a lot of things this year.
I can name a few. I mean, I won't name a few, but I can.
I'll name a couple of things I regret from this year.
Because there are some that are personal.
I mean, mine are personal. I just don't care if like people know. Probably better.
Mine are more just like I don't care if people know. I just don't have the energy to talk about them and bring them up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing that came out of this year for me was that I have a driver's license and like I can drive around now.
Well, everyone knows my good thing from this year. Wait, I can roll down my window so we can hear the horn better. Woo!
Honk.
I did it.
Peggy.
I've got it set so my number pad buttons are the windows. Right, I'm gonna open both of my open both of my windows all the way. Let's go. Brrr.
So, first regret I wanted to say was like, was getting my new computer.
Oh no. What happened?
So, when I don't want to say like a start of the year, probably kind of earlier before that.
Kind of like Q1.
I think you guys know, like, my mom's not in the best mental state, right?
Yeah.
Well, before I got my driver's license, it kind of reached the point, I mean, I had a driver's permit, so I could be able to drive around with my mom, but she still had to be in the car for me to be able to drive. But, it reached the point, like, after I got my driver's license, I felt a lot more independent about myself. I could start doing stuff, and my dad entrusted it to me, like, mom's card, because, like, he was going to do most of the, like, the money stuff, since my mom can't really do jack shit as she is right now. So, I thought to myself, like, I don't know what made me think this, but I thought that, like, what my dad essentially did was he put most of, like, the money on his account, and then what is on this account, like, I could just do whatever with. What I did not realize at the time was that this card and the money account that my dad uses is one and the same. Anything I buy on that card comes out of that account too. So I bought a new, like, desk, I got a new chair, so I got a new monitor, a computer, I got the fucking Valve Index. All that shit, like, totaled up to around, like, over, like, $5,000. And I did not realize that. And when my dad told me about that, I'm like, oh. Oh. I mean, he was nice enough that it's just like, you know, it's fine. Just keep all this stuff. It's fine. But that didn't make me feel any better. I'm just like, I did a big fuck up. I did
Yeah.
a big fuck up.
I get that.
And it didn't help. And it didn't help because not even 2 months later, after all that happened,
And then continue.
I did the dumb mistake of putting diesel in my car.
Go
Oof.
straight.
Guessing your car doesn't take diesel. Guess.
Because the thing that happened was like I wasn't really paying attention. Like I figured like it didn't matter which of these like gas nozzles I picked up, it would just give me like gasoline. But no, the one I picked up was specifically for diesel, and I knew something was wrong the moment like I was done filling up, and I overspilled it somehow, and it spilled over on my shoes. When I started trying to drive home, that's when this thing, like, my car starts to jitter a bit.
Go straight.
Like it's driving forwards, but it's like, stop, go, stop, go, stop,
Yeah.
go. I had to pull over close to where, like, this grocery store is in my neighborhood before it just stopped working altogether. I mean, the electronics worked, but not the engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to call my dad and say, like, hey, the car's not working anymore. I had to call, this tow truck to bring it in and get that thing fixed. And I found out from the guys that were working on the car that yeah, we managed to clean out your engine and whatnot, but the fuel lines got fucked up. We had to put in a new set of those. Between cleaning out your engine,
I'm guessing
cleaning
it was
those
expensive.
fuel lines, it was $3,000 in damages.
Fucking hell.
So the new
There's also the
computer
fact that
coupled-
most car mechanics like that will always overcharge you for car repairs. Like, you probably didn't have to pay that much, but like most places wouldn't charge you any less.
Yeah, because like that's not like, okay, that's like wheels and brakes repairs. That is like fuel lines and engine that needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's expensive. And at most, I thought it was gonna be like maybe $1,000. No, it was $3,000, and that only made me feel worse. And and, like from that point on, for like the next couple months, my like mood was like in the shitter. Like,
Yeah.
I felt like I couldn't do anything right.
I do remember.
So much so that like when I at the very least still went to the gym because I wanted to get in exercise, but even then, like, my mood had soured so much that like I was scared I was going to fuck up something there too. Like, I don't know, I drop weights on myself or something, I get horribly injured, and then that's going to cost like
Like
thousands of
hospital
dollars
bills and
in-
shit, yeah.
Yeah,
God.
so I'm just like, okay,
America.
I'm gonna shoot this problem in the foot right now and just stop going to the gym.
Yeah.
And I've just been at home ever since, and those are my regrets for this year.
Yes, you're right. I can definitely imagine those being your absolute biggest regrets of this year.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, I didn't think I would fuck up this hard, but here I am.
Unfortunately, it just happens because we are human.
And
I'm
life
really
sucks.
glad- Yeah, true. I'm glad that your dad, you know, as terrible of a situation as it was, and probably still is, I'm glad that he was still able to just be like, it's fine.
I will say one thing that kind of like rose my spirits up a little bit is like one morning, like when I woke up, like I wasn't even in the room that I had set up my computer and all that in. I was where my old computer was and on there, and he's like, "Why are you in here and not in the other place?" And I'm just like, I couldn't stop thinking about what happened and like in what I did there, and I feel like I shouldn't even deserve that or this computer for that matter because I did something like that. It's like, no, really, it's fine. Shouldn't think about that too hard. And like, and I do remember, like, you know, he is like trying to cheer me up there and not think about it too hard, and just like it kind of made like maybe tear up a bit.
Yeah, well, that's a good dad.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
You two have great dads. I'm here too. I'm here too.
I'm here too.
Yeah.
No, I do have a pretty good dad. I'm still like definitely terrified to tell either of my parents about my gender identity, but
About your fat coochie.
yeah, that's one of those cases where it's like, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Mm.
But as in my case, my biggest regret from this year happened pretty early on this year. And it,
About that.
well, it happens to rhyme with I got clammed.
Oh.
Huh?
Scammed.
Oh. Look, I'm tired, okay?
Yeah, when I fell for
I remember.
a very obvious...
Yeah.
This was like back in like February.
But hey, we'll get. This is gonna be a little petty, but you'll know what I'm talking about. You may think you got scammed by something obvious, but hey, your friend isn't making a brand new game. Your friend, you okay? You should check it out.
Yeah, check out my new game.
Yeah, like I was a bit skeptical like when I saw that show up in like what's his face's server, but it's like the fact that it was only that and no other channels. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna
yeah, there's the. I mean, I'm not saying any names, but like, there's like no one watching, and the only people who are watching know who I'm talking about. But you know, let me be petty in my own private corner.
Oh,
Well, hey, like I was saying, that relates to some of my regrets this year. Lamel.
Since I don't know the full story, what all like happened when you got scammed though, the bug?
Oh, okay. I'll try to summarize it best I can while still giving some detail. Basically in February, obviously, you know, December 10th of last year, I quit my job at Applejack Wine Spirits. And the reason why I say the date is because it's about to be 1 year since I quit that job. I'm gonna have a little tangent for a sec. I know.
Oh yeah, that's another thing we were talking about. It's December. It's coming up.
So a little tangent. December 10th this year happens to be on a Friday.
Yeah.
Next Friday.
Yeah.
So because of that, at my workplace on Fridays, we can skip our lunch break and then basically just leave work half an hour early. So what I plan to do is next Friday, when I get off work, I'm going to make a quick little stop at Applejack Wine Spirits and just spoil myself some by buying, you know, 1 or 2 bottles of liquor. Maybe that flavored vodka I like a lot from Infused Spirits. Maybe some rum that I know I like. You know, things like that. But it's mostly to just see who's still working there, especially
who hasn't quit yet.
Again, especially what
Yeah.
managers are still there.
Yeah.
Just so I can surprise them and say, yeah, guess what today is?
Exit right.
It's been 1 year since
Turn
I...
right.
It's been 1 week.
Let me get a bottle of your finest wine.
And he's like, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a year since I left, and look at how much better I'm doing. I'm gonna take all your expensive shit.
Look at how much better I'm doing without you.
Lamau, same.
Yeah. So, with that said, um, while I was unemployed, um, I was getting a little desperate. You know, doing my best to find some work. Um, and I threw my resume out there on a few job posting websites,
Oh yeah, I
and
remember now.
I get an email back from one stating that they are with I forget what company,
Mm.
but it's like,
Mario.
you know, it's like for an actual like big name company, like big networking company.
Hmm.
Um and you know, it all just seemed too good to be true. In which I
Oh,
had
no.
to speak to the representative, and this should have been the first red flag, that the
Hmm.
contact information was through Telegram. Um, yeah, but again, I'm in a desperate situation, just trying to get some work. So I'm not fully thinking. I didn't think it
Hmm.
was weird, but I reasoned with myself about, because throughout 2020, Telegram itself actually had a huge, it had a huge influx of new users.
Hmm.
Just people wanting to have other alternatives to just talk to each other and all that. So, with that said, because of that happening, uh, more people started using Telegram as a means to scam others,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
it became very rampant in Colorado.
Damn.
So I do this fake interview, this fake Telegram interview with this person pretending to be an actual employee at the company. And I look the person up. They are a legit employee at the company. But you know, they were stealing their identity to do the scam. So I go through this fake interview. They um they say that I've been approved,
Mhm.
and yeah, then I'm to report back the next day at 8 in the morning, to just for further instructions, and then the next day I'm basically told uh, to buy uh, like little, we'll say, Google Play cards, things like that,
Oh god,
as a
yeah.
means of as a means of payment to buy the equipment that I will be reimbursed for, quote unquote.
Mm. It's good. It's always gift cards. Like they
Yeah, it's
because
always gift cards.
I don't even think that was a real person at the company. Honestly,
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't.
because it's always like
Like I
they
said,
will do that to avoid like international shit.
yeah.
Hmm.
Because they were basic. So I pretty much, in total, I spent like, I want to say, close to $500
Hmm.
falling for this scam. Which
Oh.
it could have been a lot worse, because basically by I want to say the third or fourth day, um, that's when they were suddenly asking me for uh essentially what I had in my bank account, which was like
Hmm.
$3,000. Like, just suddenly out of nowhere, this person was asking me for 3 grand, and I'm doing my best to convince this person, like, look, can't, I cannot just give this to you. And that's when like all of my red flags were going off,
Yeah.
and because I was starting to freak out, that's when Richter was paying closer attention to what was going on, and
Like he caught on and like sort of.
yeah.
Hmm.
And one of the things that happened was, so the scammer sent quote unquote documents through the mail. And what they did was the return address. We looked it up. The return address was a random sawmill.
Hmm.
So this clearly, like, that's super sketchy. And I'm like informing them, like, hey, this return address, like, this doesn't seem right. And, again, I'm trying my best to be like, just please understand, I can't give you this $3,000. This is what I have. So, again, they're being very persistent because, scammer. And, I eventually tried to, text, quote unquote, his supervisor.
It was just him, probably.
Oh, yeah, straight up. So, eventually, the fake supervisor, calls me. And, I'm then on the phone with this man. And it's like I hear like a dog barking in the background. I hear I hear Windows notifications going off as well as Telegram desktop notifications.
Professional.
Which means, he's scamming multiple people at once. Because it, and this is another reason why I say all you Bitcoin farmers can, frankly, hang yourselves, because that's where the gift card money was going to. It was going to Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Because it always fucking is. So.
Yep.
Genuinely,
Yeah,
just
again,
fuck anyone into crypto. Just that is all. I don't care who you are.
I don't care. Like, I don't care if you're into crypto, but if you're doing something like, if you are actively screwing over the public, like let's say with crypto farming and making it impossible to get new graphics cards,
if you're doing if you're doing crypto mining and farming and NFT bullshit, I genuinely hope you experience a slow and painful death.
The reason why
Like,
it's so hard to fucking get computers.
Genuinely, people who just like, they'll just like buy a little bit of crypto and then just like invest it for like a little bit to try and get a little bit of extra money. That I'm fine with. Like that's just investing. That's just like, it's the same as like stocks and shit. Like, I don't care about you doing that. But if you do anything like past that, like, fuck you.
But also, if you're scamming people to buy cryptocurrency, then
If you're
also,
scamming people if you're scamming people in general, like in any way, I would physically assault you if I found you on the street. Like, to any degree. Like, if you scam someone on fucking TF2 trading, I would assault you. Like, scammers are the lowest of the low pieces of human trash. Like.
Like, I'll just admit it on stream. If I run into, especially if I run into that man, then I'm just gonna be like your average drunk person in London and pull out my knife.
No, drunk people pull out their fists. It's the teenagers that pull out their knives. Because drunk adults in London aren't fucking pussies.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're just idiots. They're just.
So with that all said, Richter looks up the phone number of, again, the fake supervisor, and he looks it up and it doesn't come up with anything. So he sends me a little note.
Oh, come on.
Telling me
none of them?
that,
The fuck? Come on.
He sends me a little note that that the phone number didn't come up with anything, and tells me not to trust this man.
Oh my god, there are so many people. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Oh, my monitor just cut out. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's a cable issue. That's not my computer. That's I need to buy new cables.
After hanging up again with the fake supervisor, which is literally just the same guy, and yeah, hearing, I know it's racist, but I'm saying it. I heard his very thick Indian accent, and more red flags start going off.
Yeah.
And so, because of, again, like, all these red flags, and so we do just a little bit more digging, and yeah, I find out, like, this was a total scam, I could have lost another $3,000. I only lost 500.
Hmm.
I ended up basically calling the guy out on his bullshit,
Hmm.
and eventually he messages me back, meet me in Australia.
Australia, fucking no, Lamau. Meet me in a real country.
Like New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he straight up says, meet me in Australia, bro.
Fight me IRL, bro. I'll fuck you up. Oh, I'm so huge. Like, no, you're a scammer. You're probably a fucking twig. I'm a twig, and I could probably beat the shit out of you.
So yeah, because I caught on, he blocked me, and that was when I very quickly learned that you can make a free phone number through Google Phone.
Yeah.
And so I just made a alt Telegram account just to harass him more.
I remember that. Yeah.
I just sent him a bunch of a bunch of terrible furry porn. And yeah, that's when he started getting really pissed off. And then the very next day, he did try to scare me, which again, given the mental state I was in at the time, it was like, I'll say, halfway to working. Because he basically then texted me saying that he was with the Better Business Bureau, and that I had to comply with this investigation or I would be in prison.
Fucking Lamau.
Now, me in a
obviously back then, like, yeah, in your like but like me knowing that so many scammers use that exact thing. My mind is just like, fucking lol. Like, yeah, sure you are, bro.
So, I then just have I finally, in my desperation, have a smart moment, and I decided to just call the local police.
Yeah.
And I explained what's going on. The woman was so sweet. She just said, "No, don't worry. Trust me. You're not in any trouble. It sounds like this is a scammer trying to get more out of you. Just do not listen to them. Just block their number. Blah blah blah." And so I did block their number, and they just created another phone number through Google Phone, and to just try and harass me more. And that was when I decided to finally get rid of my old Florida phone number and switch to a Colorado number.
Keep right, and then turn right.
And now, and that was pretty much the last piece of Florida still
connected with you.
Turn right.
Yeah, it was the last bit of, it was the last piece I had that connected me to Florida, and now it's just all Colorado, baby.
Woo!
And I guess my birth certificate, but that's a whole other thing. That's like really changed.
Yeah. Let me just travel back in time and change where I was born. I wish I could.
Let me change where I was born so I could live right next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I would change where I was born. But anyway, so yeah.
I wouldn't change where I was born. I'd just change where I went after.
I think this is the first time on stream where I've actually gone into more detail about like my experience getting scammed and what I learned out of it, and that's the signs to look for.
Yeah.
And, so it was after I got scammed that I finally went on unemployment.
Yeah.
And I was so reluctant to go on unemployment for a long time because I was basically sort of like, I had this mentality that, I was essentially taught growing up that, like, if you're, because of where I lived in Florida, where it's like, if you're on unemployment, then you're basically a failure.
Damn, I should go on unemployment.
I have a feeling that if my dad would find out, like, if I went on like unemployment benefits, you just said, like, why did you do that? You should have just gotten a job. Like Dad, I've gotten like at least like 2 to 3 jobs in the past, and they did not work out for me.
Just buy a house, Lamau.
Yeah. Cheers. It's easy. Okay.
I can't see whether the light's green or not.
Yes.
Let's just go. We'll find out if I get a fine. Alright, cool, it was green.
Falling for that scam, really was, and the job posting website. So like,
Turn right.
shortly afterwards, I was getting a lot of
It's all over now.
I was getting more obvious like scam job emails. And so the job posting website that I was mostly getting them from, I just took my resume and name off of there, and I was like, okay, well,
Yeah.
fuck this, because this website is what brought these motherfuckers to me. And even better is like a month later, I think, I ended up getting the same damn scam email from the same person using the same name.
Oh my god.
And so I emailed them. So basically, I decide, you know what? I'm gonna
Remember me, fucker. Fucker.
Well, I decided to be a petty piece of shit. Like, do they think I'm that dumb? Like,
Either they think you're that dumb or they're that dumb and they forgot about you. Because they probably scam hundreds of people, like, monthly. So they probably just forgot your email.
So I emailed them back, like, that you already tried to scam me, and I call them a goat fucker.
Nice.
I'm like, I'm just like, I'm gonna make sure this guy never tries to email me ever again. So I'm gonna get racist.
Woo! I am
Okay,
about to
well,
become
since-
racist. I am about.
Since then, I especially like I made my, you know, I took my resume off that one website. Now it's just only on Indeed, and even then, my resume on Indeed
Turn
right now is
left.
private because, you know, I have my current.
You have a job, yeah.
Turn right.
So yeah, and
Turn right.
it reminds me because like I got my current job in May, and it made me think about how for some reason a lot of the best things in my life all happen in May. Like Richter and I started our relationship in May of 2015. I moved to Pennsylvania in May 2017. It's like,
I should try and find out what that month is for me. I
and
just
then
don't have
I
good things
moved-
happen to me enough.
I moved to Colorado in May 2019. I got my currnt job in May this year.
Yeah. Oh
So,
my god.
like,
Fucking
I
red.
don't know,
Alright,
it's just-
take a shot. Remember that game? And I got stopped in. I got stopped at like 3 lights in a row.
So I don't know. May is just an important month for me, where lots of big changes happen.
I should make a Euro Truck bingo. Like a bingo card for our streams. Like, talk about farts. Stopped on a red light 3 times in a row. Red light speeding ticket. No, that would be speeding ticket would be the free space, honestly. That or talking about farts. Someone gets kicked from the game. Someone tries to crash into me. Shut up, Chloe.
Someone.
Didn't hear what you said.
It's like someone either honks back or doesn't honk back.
Yeah, it would be honks back, because that happens less often, which makes me sad.
Yeah, it's the same.
Turn
If you want a happier topic, then I have something. Well, not really necessarily a topic, more just a dumb game to play.
Oh,
Sure.
I spy
So,
with
what
my little. No, go on.
One thing I did in my server, and one thing I did in my friend Buttery's server was a game I found, which is basically okay. Describe your favorite game without saying what its name is and doing it in the dumbest way possible. And to give you an example, I have one. Okay, so you're having a big old nap. You enjoyed your sleep, but some wrinkly old fuck steals your sister, and you gotta go climb up a mountain to get into her lair and kick that bitch off a tower.
Oh my god, I feel like I know what you're talking about.
I
Kidnaps your sister while you're asleep.
don't know.
It's an N64 game.
Mm.
It's not 40 winks. It's not 40 winks, is it?
No.
Okay, good.
I will say that if I were to describe the wrinkly old fuck any more than what they are, it would really give the game away.
Oh, it's Banjo-Kazooie!
Yes.
Mm.
Because if I said it was a green wrinkly old fuck, then yeah, that would definitely give it away.
I still wouldn't have got it because I'm fucking stupid.
Well,
Fuzz,
I also don't know the story to Banjo-Kazooie, so...
no, you know what threw Fuzz off on that? Like, it threw him up because he forgot 2D existed.
Mm. Honestly, I did too. Okay, I didn't forget she existed, I forgot she was Banjo's sister.
Yep. Like, she's the whole reason you go and fight fucking Gruntilda.
Gruntilda, yeah. I don't know. I can't think of games that I'd know how to explain well, by being stupid and not like instantly giving it away.
What threw me off, honestly, was just the part of oh yeah, that's right. You know, kidnaps 2D while he's asleep. That's the part where I'm like, shit, what is this game?
Mm.
And then the more I thought about wrinkly old fuck, I was like, oh, it's Gruntilda, it's Banjo-Kazooie.
Mm. All right, no, I have one really easy homoerotic description that will be stupid, and I don't. It is just two homoerotic men save their gang from terrorists.
Two homoerotic men save their friends from terrorists.
Their gang from terrorists.
Gang of terrorists. Metal Gear?
No.
I don't know this one.
It's Yakuza 2.
Oh.
See, that's my problem. I haven't played Yakuza 2.
At least I think it was 2. Because I know there's one where, like, Kiryu and Majima and, like, all of the other people in, like, the Tojo clan are, like, essentially have to, like, defend against people who are planning to blow up, like, the Millennium Tower. Yeah, it's 2, I remember, because that's the one with the cutscene where Majima, like, tries to defuse the bomb, and it's, like, him slowly going to cut it. He cuts it, and then it just cuts to a wide shot of the building exploding.
Hey, Majima, can you see anything? No, let's switch places.
I love that. I wish that was real. It's Spooky Majora, I think his username is. He made it.
Yeah.
It's a remake of a TF2 comic panel.
But it looks so funny with
I love it. Yeah.
Because of Kiryu's stoic face.
He's just like, oh dear God, do you see anything? What do you see? Not a damn thing. Let's switch places. No. I still need to get that with Cream. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of a few games that I could try to describe poorly, but I feel like you could figure it out pretty easily. I mean, how do I describe this one poorly? Just like rodent fights fat scientist a second time.
Knack 2,
Like the
baby.
Hedgehog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's why you've gotta do it even worse. You've gotta do
I got one.
Furry stops Boomer from creating a mech army.
That's actually pretty good.
So you okay, I got one. You're asleep, but you get waken up by a small flea telling you that the world's fucked.
Legend of Zelda.
And no. The world's fucked. You go and help people out, you beat some monsters, but then you have to pee on God. More
Postal.
specifically,
And then
but more
exit right.
specifically, the God is a fetus.
Oh, fucking... What's that game? The one that everyone screams about? Mother 3.
No.
No, okay.
Right.
That's the only one that I can think of where the boss is like a fetus thing.
I think that's Earthbound, but
Well, I don't fucking know. It's an RPG. I couldn't give less of a shit.
I'm just confused on the whole peas on God.
I mean, I am quite literally taking the piss on this.
Mm.
Like, you don't literally pee on God. But you can pee in the game.
I don't know.
Keep left.
It's probably a game I've never heard of, or a
No,
game I've
you-
never,
you
or
probably-
a
you
game
probably
I've
did
never
game.
played.
It was on the PS2. They also got re-released on the Wii and on Steam.
See, there's the problem. It was on
That's like every fucking game. That's like every fucking game that was released on the PS2 though.
So I.
Okay,
PS2
here's another-
growing up.
Here's another hit. Then you gotta get creative.
Minecraft.
Do you just want me to tell you what it is?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't have a PS2. I don't know.
Okami.
I don't know shit about Okami. I don't know. I just know that you play as a puppy. It's the only thing I know about that game. It's the
So I have not beaten Okami yet.
I've never played it. I've literally just seen clips of people running around in it. I don't know anything about that game.
you should play it as like a stream game at some point, Finn, because that game not only goes for a while, but the writing and like the characters in that game are so great.
I
And
think
like
I have it on
said,
the Switch.
You can pee in the game. The other funny thing too is that if you could shell out a lot of money, you could also unlock a secret art that lets Ami poop too, and it's like exclusive like poo bombs.
My God,
Oh no.
that's great.
It's a really good game.
I'll tell you a really good game. A very nerdy man fights a bunch of people for a woman.
Every JRPG in existence.
Well, it's not a JRPG.
But am I wrong? But sorry.
Entirely.
What was it?
It's-
A very nerdy man fights a bunch of people for a woman.
Man, I don't know.
And like I
But-
am explaining this as poorly as possible.
Can I get a hint as to what system this was on?
Oh, it was on the Wii, and I believe was also released on Steam not long ago.
Okay, so it's on the Wii. Rainary Man
I'll
fights.
give you another hint. There's a sequel, and was also re-released on the Switch.
Amy Jin, the game.
What's it called? What? No More Heroes?
That's exactly it.
I was trying to remember that. I know nothing about that game. It's just like the hints. I was like,
Yeah, I think if you would like to describe his weapon and all, that would have probably given it away for me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What you could have said instead of to give it away easily is instead of really nerdy man, knockoff Star Wars fan. No.
Or otaku.
No, because the
Star Wars
knockoffs.
fan,
I was gonna say the knockoff Star Wars would give away the weapon. Would give.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one now.
I always enjoyed enjoy the whole like explaining this game badly. Like
Yeah. Or just explain anything poorly is always fun. Like trying to like undo everything you know about the game.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this
Yo, go ahead. I do have one other one.
this isn't a game. This is an anime movie, a well-known
I'm not
one.
gonna know it.
Your parents turn into pigs and you forget who they are, so you gotta go work at a hotel to
Give it
remember
away.
who they are. Yet.
The Mario movie starring Chris Pratt and Chris Pratt.
The moment you said parents turn into pigs, I'm like, yeah, I know.
Wait, what was it?
Cleared it away.
Yeah.
Oh, I've watched it, I just don't remember anything about it.
Your parents turn into pigs, you forget about them, you gotta work at a hotel so you can remember them.
Hmm. I've watched all of the Studio Ghibli movies because my mom fucking loves them. But like, and like, I also do, I love them, but I don't remember them at all.
I actually recently watched Princess Mononoke like a week ago, and I had forgotten just how like gruesome that movie was. Like holy
Oh,
shit!
yeah, it's like the guy that gets his arms literally shot off by an arrow.
Lamau.
Or the other one, like I think my favorite part was like some guy shoots an arrow at the main character, he catches it, flips it around, shoots it right back.
Hmm?
Yeah.
That's when you get a nat 20 and dodge.
So, the other game I thought about to
Depressed
explain
child
fully-
kills God in spite of his dad.
Oh wow, that's a lot to take in.
Evangelion.
Child. You know, you didn't even preface it by saying it was a game or like an anime or something.
Right.
Though I don't
So I
have
didn't
to.
know what to
I don't have to.
Wait.
Motherfucker.
Hmm?
It was Evangelion.
Oh, see,
I haven't even seen Evangelion.
Go straight.
You probably wouldn't be wrong.
Keep right.
that you know what? Like I've said before, I've seen like the first 3 episodes of the original series.
I know you're gonna talk about the Mega 64 video.
Of course.
Cause that's what I'm thinking about as well. 'Cause-
Because that's all you look. I'm sorry, Evangelion fans. I don't like it. I saw the first 3 episodes and I was like, I hate Shinji. And
Yeah.
I
I'm pretty sure everyone hates him. I'm pretty sure even Evangelion fans are like, fuck this kid, man. Fuck this. Just get in the fucking robot. Get-
In the first 3 episodes, I was just like, all right, I'm done. I don't need to see any more of this.
Mm.
And yeah, just watch the Mega 64 videos on it, and
Yeah.
you'll understand everything.
He's got the power of God on his side. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Man, Shinji sucks.
But what was the game you were gonna share to us?
Yeah, the game was. So I'll just say real quick. I will make it a little easy.
Mm.
It was a PS1 game. A Yoshi knockoff saves fuzzy creatures.
Croc.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to say the fuzzy creatures bit. You just Yoshi knockoff. Yeah.
Okay, shit, what was I gonna...
I love that dude, but that game fucking sucks.
Turn right. And then turn right.
It's so like I'm able to play it. It definitely needs adjusting because it's literally tank control.
Yeah.
3D platform.
I'm gonna say like that. Those are just not a great combination. Just precision platformer, tank controls.
Yeah, not a good combo. From what I understand, in Croc 2, they
Keep
get
left.
like just
They get swifty.
regular. Yeah, they get regular controls and not tank controls. But I wouldn't know. I've never played Croc 2.
I haven't played either. I've just seen people play it and I'm like, wow, this looks terrible. But I like the little man.
You like the little guy who like goes the hustle.
Yeah.
Hustle.
Oh, speaking of games though, I just found some really good news.
Yes.
So did you know that Nintendo never actually owned the rights to Earthbound?
Yes. Actually, I did.
Yeah, so like
I remember hearing
this,
about
like
that.
Nintendo doesn't own the rights to Mother. They own the rights to the games, which is different. But the only way like a fan game for like any of the Mother series were to be taken down is if they either directly rip the code from one of the existing games or Itoy gives them like Nintendo permission to do that. Which, guess what? Itoy is actually okay with fans making fan games.
Lamau.
Can we get a base e-toy in chat?
Can we get an
Just go to
Can we
Itoy
get
and
an
be like,
Earthbound fan game that's made from the ground up, but it's just a localization of Mother Free?
Actually, one of the things I was actually excited to see was one fan project was
Or like
they
that
were
one that was
basically-
like the 64 one that was like supposed to be made. Like I want someone to do that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the one I saw though was that someone essentially took Mother 1, retooled it, retextured it so it works it's entirely remade in like the Mother 3 engine.
Oh,
Cool.
that's
Now I
pretty
think it's like
game.
I don't know if it's like the exact like Mother 3 engine, but it's probably more like based off the Mother
Yeah, it's probably
engine.
made to work like the Mother Free engine. Because if they just used the engine, then Nintendo would be like, no,
No.
based
That's
Itoy.
wrong. Here, kid, you dropped this.
Imagine like I don't know, Chloe, you just doing the no just makes me think of like TT in Diddy Kong Racing. No, wrong way.
No.
Yeah, I tried to like hide that one from Fuzz, but he guessed it immediately because I said, "Yeah, your tiger friend invites you to have a party on the island, but some fat fuck tries to like take over the island."
Yeah, seriously.
And before I even got to that part, like the second I said tiger friend, he went, "Diddy Kong Racing." I'm like, God damn it!
Damn it.
It's something like so. It helps that
Oh, hello.
Hello there, gaming cakes.
Is that what you were saying?
It helps that like I recently saw the completionist video on Diddy Kong Racing, and I always forget that that the story of it is Timber is the one who like his parents own the island, and Wizpig just shows up like, ah, the kid's parents are gone. Now I'm gonna take over.
That just makes me think of like what happens if like he's trying to take over, but his parents come out. He's like, "Oh fuck!"
Ah, no, the kid's parents are here.
In real talk though, like that game has no right to have such a slapping soundtrack. Like my god.
Oh yeah.
Where am I driving? I don't actually know where I'm driving. I'm just following the sat-nav. This is kind of honestly I don't pay attention to the game, and it's just kind of I play it in the background while we just talk about stupid shit. I've always said, like me and Defong always say, it's more of a podcast with Euro Truck background noise, but it is fun to progress in this game. It's a chill game. I don't know. I think I'm going somewhere in Sweden or Finland. I don't remember.
I don't know. They're all land to me.
Land. I'm going to Earth.
I'm going to Earth.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Imagine like someone, they say their planet needs them, but the planet that needs them is Earth, and so like right when they're about to take off, they just fall flat on their face.
Like, oh, ooh, did you say Earth? Yeah, I got something else to do.
I'm a little busy.
Could you perhaps like find someone else to do that?
Oh, there's another convoy.
Earth has enough heroes as is. I think it'll be fine. I'm just gonna scoot. is
That should be another. That should be another bingo board square. I drive past a convoy, and honk my horn, and nobody in the convoy beeps back. You have to start playing ETS hopefully on Friday. Oh, nice. Blew up and won't be able. Oh Jesus, yeah. Actually, I upgraded my computer stuff recently, so I'm able to bump up all of the graphics on this game. So it looks a lot nicer than it used to.
So don't you worry, Finn. I can hunk back.
Nice, yeah. All I got left to upgrade on my computer is my graphics card, and then I'll have a gaming rig because I'm cool.
You could
I just have to wait another year because they're all fucking expensive because crypto pieces of shit ruining fun because they want to get scammed by a fucking monkey and a lion. Where you from? You're right on UK. I've got my accent's weird. I got a weird. Oop, fuck. I'm doing hand motions when I don't need to. There's no camera. I'm like a weird. My accent's like a weird amalgamation of like English and Scottish. So a lot of people are like, who the fuck are you? Who is this woman? Where is she from? What's she doing? Who is this small angry child?
Keep left.
Right in the middle, so mine's probably weird. Oh, you Welsh?
Go straight.
I think that's in the middle of the UK. Am I wrong? I'm terrible at geography. I dropped out of school. I think Wales is like in between England and Scotland? Question mark? Like, yeah, it's because I agree. I lived in Scotland and then like moved to England early. So I've kind of like got a mix. Live in London now and it fucking sucks. Quarter Scottish, quarter Irish, quarter Romani Gypsy, quarter English. So, you're in Leeds? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh no. I don't know how.
You have to give me a little context because I'm unfortunately.
Don't worry about it. It's similar issues to what I have here in London, but kind of like but instead of what we have in London, it's more drunk white dudes screaming at football. Soccer.
No, I understand.
Yeah, you understand the correct terminology, not your fucking using the word football for a game where you use your foot on the ball once in a whole game.
Yeah, I still understand like why we decide to call that fucking football and not like rugby.
Well,
Because I don't get that with for every other terminology, America does like the obvious simple thing, like it's called leaf because it's called fall because leaf fall off of tree. It's called in some godforsaken countries, it's called pop because when you open the can, the soda goes pop. Like, stuff like that. And then for football, they go, we'll call the one where you throw the ball football. Yes, this is our master plan. Don't do football. I don't do sports. The only sport I can't even think of a sport that I care about. Not even esports. I don't give a fuck about esports.
I was about to say, what about esports?
I don't give a fuck about esports. It's all just rich kids who think they're better than they are. It's spoiled rich kids who think they're hot shit when they can just play a game kind of good. Like, I guarantee you, I know people who could rock your shit in any fighting game, and they don't do it professionally because they're not a spoiled rich kid who think they're hot shit.
Actually, Finn, I have a dumb description to one of your favorite games.
Water sports like
Only
wakeboarding and
times-
water skiing. I'm glad you clarified. Because I was skim reading it and I read water sports and I started to worry. Don't do it much anymore. Too much effort. Yeah. The only like sporty stuff I did was like athletic stuff. Like I used to run. I was a really quick runner when I was in school. I would do like the sprints and the like not marathon, the like cross country runs and stuff like that, and I was good at it. You know, for an asthmatic kid, I had really good stamina.
By the end of it, you're just like, yeah.
No, yeah, that I would push myself and like I could run for like a fucking hour. Like I could sprint for like 20 minutes. And like I would be fine, and then the instant I stop, like I can't stand. Like
Yeah.
like I can't. I used to be able to run, not anymore. Yeah, I probably can't anymore. My legs are. I've been sitting in a chair for like 3 years. I'm a knee.
Also, this is just assuming that this is your favorite game, Finn, but local cyber tweet gets cucked by a mercenary group and has to let it rip.
Metal Gear.
That's,
Metal Gear Raiden. Metal Gear.
yes,
I genuinely forgot the name for a second.
Metal Gear Rising.
I was genuinely about to say Mr. Raiden. Mr. My favorite game, Mr. Raiden. Cool piece. What other games do you
Mr.
play?
Raiden.
I'm terrible at sticking to games, but I play TF2, Payday, because of the new computer and my VR's working again, so I've been getting into... that was going to be another one of my bad descriptions. I was going to just say beating meat for hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. It just... yeah. And, I used to play Animal Crossing, but I've lost all motivation because New Horizons just doesn't click for me as much as the older games.
Yeah, I think I remember you talking about that whenever Fuzz was playing.
Yeah, I was talking about that yesterday. And what other games do I play? Phasmophobia we play every once in a blue moon.
Blue Moon.
You do some.
At least for
do
you
some
guys, it
stuff
isn't
on,
for me.
Occasionally do dumb stuff on Roblox.
Yeah, sometimes I play Roblox. I try. Yesterday, I tried to stream Roblox in VR and my computer couldn't handle it. Okay, no, my Rift S couldn't handle it. And then a dinosaur comes out of the water and goes. I want to get a Switch for Pokemon. Literally play Pokemon. I can't comment on that because I don't give a fuck about turn-based RPGs or RPGs in general, so I find Pokemon fucking boring. But if you enjoy it and you want to do it, go for it, honestly. The Switch, don't bother with the OLED one. If you're just gonna play it at home on the dock, don't bother with the newer model. Like, it's not worth it.
Something tells me you would like
PS4.
Dragon Quest then.
I doubt it.
Especially
Getting
considering
normal
that like
with better
recent
battery, yeah.
iterations-
Honestly, like,
Actually, not even
do what my brother did. Don't spend the extra money on a... what's the word? On the new model of the Switch. Buy an old one and get a battery pack.
Yeah.
Just get a portable battery, like a rechargeable battery. For, like, phones and stuff. And just charge your Switch with that. That's what my brother does. That's what I do with my VR as well. I've got... Because the dog shit, what does Chain say? The broke broke dick piece of shit Rift S. Because that is one good thing. As much as I fucking hate Facebook and the Oculus, the Rift S, I like their controllers. But like, bing wahoo. Because they don't have like their own internal battery, they just use AA's. So I just have like a 4-pack of rechargeable batteries, and while I'm using one pair of AA's, I'm charging the other pair. So like theoretically, I could play the game forever or play VR for as long as possible.
Joji messaged me saying that he wants the voice, and I told him that we're on Gilded.
Fucking dumpy.
And his first thing was, you guys are doing private calls now? I'm like, no, it's not private, it's a different app.
Yeah. I was gonna talk about something, but I forget.
It's because our voices come out clearer, and which is
Yeah.
better. I mean, my voice still doesn't come out like
straight.
perfectly through the stream, but
It sounds much better for me. No, okay. Now that I have my new computer, all of those voice issues that I was complaining about, they're gone.
oh,
Yeah, like they're not an issue for me anymore. You guys aren't delayed. You guys, it doesn't fuck with your pitch. Like it's fine for me now. So it was a CPU issue.
Go straight.
oh, and maybe that's what it is on my computer too.
Yeah. Do I have a, what is that? Is that a brain with a cross in it? What? What? Yeah, you sound good. Yeah. Ooh. At least I would hope I sound good. This isn't a brain fart. That's a brain? What? That doesn't look like a fart, honestly. But there you go. You have I have a lot of brain farts.
My brain is composed entirely of farts.
To get it redone. Oh. Hey, our brains are full of farts. Hey, there's a whole lot of
Go straight.
FennecHands stream lore. This is just terrible. The girl gas. It's horrible. It's great. It's stupid.
Yes.
Mine as well. We talk about something and boom, it's all gone. Yeah. I do that a lot. ADHD, baby.
Keep right.
Well, ADD,
Speaking
mostly.
of which,
I don't know which one I have.
I want to say like I
Exit right.
have Asperger's, but at this point I don't even know anymore.
It's
It could be
possible.
something entirely different.
Yeah, it's possible. I know my brother has that.
I'm just bipolar.
I'm just stupid.
No, you know, you two already know, but our dear new friend Gaming Cakes here doesn't know. But yeah, I'm clinically diagnosed with bipolar. Not
I
like
have
the-
depression.
Not like
I
I was about to say,
That's
not,
me.
Not your
Yeah.
Go
not your
straight.
atypical standard like, oh, I'm so happy. No, I'm so mad.
No, that's me. That's me. I don't have bipolar disorder. That's just what I'm like with games. Like I can be enjoying TF2, laughing at the funny sandwich man, and the next like second I'm like threatening to slit a scout's throat. Like
No, you know, for me, it's just the wow, everything seems totally fine, and I am in complete control, and then boom,
I'm like that as well, honestly. Yeah.
Hormonal again.
Hormonal. Yeah. But yeah,
And
same.
meanwhile, the thing I sent you, the fog, is exactly.
Maybe I do
how
have
expect
bipolar
your-
disorder.
It's exactly how I expect your gremlin self to act like a lion.
Mm.
In fact, just anything with like chicken nugget there is just like how I see gremlin you.
Mm. Oh, that account, yeah. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. My brother eats. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I get that.
My brother also has Asperger's syndrome.
Hmm. I've actually like, I've gotten good at like dealing. It sounds bad to say dealing with, but like I've gotten good at like I guess, I don't know, like understanding and dealing with people who do have autism, because obviously my brother has Asperger's, but the primary school that I went to, I don't know the American equivalent, but the primary school I went to, like the class I was in had like 6 autistic people in the class, and I was good friends with all of them. They were all great people, and like a couple of them were like severely autistic, but they were still just great people to talk to, and like I sort of being able to talk with them and like hang out with, just be friends with them, like it taught me a lot of like how to help people who like most people wouldn't understand how to help, and that is a quality of myself that I think is good.
That is good. Yeah,
Unlike every other part about me. My ugly ass voice, my ugly ass face, my stupid ass personality, my yeah, go on.
I won't comment because then you're just gonna say, bitch, stop lying.
I will.
By comment, I mean comment on myself.
Turn left.
I will. Yeah, but you do actually sound nice. I don't care what you say. It is objective fact that you sound better than I do.
Yeah, it's not alright.
Yeah, you do. You sound alright. I sound terrible.
Oh, shut up.
No.
Oh, okay. This is
Take
one
it this
of
way.
the-
Take it this way. Only one of us here uses a voice modulator to pitch up their voice. Glad to have met you. Thank you. But shut up. No, I do like I'd say I am a nice person. Like I'd say I'm an approachable person, but I still just don't like so much about myself.
I'm just a dumbass.
I am too.
Get you.
Like that is a thing that like kind of relating to like what I was talking about earlier. Like I do like as a kind of humble brag, I guess. I think I am like people find it easy to like be comfortable around me.
Yeah.
Just because of like I've been through like I've dealt with enough shit, like I've just kind of like I don't judge much. I don't like like I said, I'm approachable. I like that about myself. I'm the best chat around. You're fucking small. That's all you are. You're a fucking
Right. I'm being dumb.
Ugh.
It's always nice to be reminded that
Turn
some of you are still watching.
Yeah. Some of you are paying attention.
Here.
Yeah. See, that's what I like. I'm easy for people to be comfortable around. I'm not entertaining, according to Twitch's analytics. Okay. Like I'd call myself funny, but that's because my sense of humor is fucking stupid. So of course I find myself funny, but not a lot of people will. Ooh. And like a thing that I will like recently at least, if you think I'm funny, I will suggest to you a YouTuber whose name is Brickiest Brick, because he is basically where my sense of humor comes from. He is. If you like my sense of humor, watch him. He is so much funnier than I am.
Exit now.
He's a. Oh wait, yeah.
Me who I am today. Honestly, I don't really know anything about you, but I feel like
Hmm.
The roundabout.
Yeah.
great.
The third
Thank you. But yeah, like Brickiest Brick is like he is literally where like me doing the fucking ooh hoo hoo, like that's where that came from. Like that's where the ooh hoo hoo, the funny ooh, like that is literally where that came from. I just stole that from Brick,
What like the fucking scat thing, like ooh.
Yeah, because he's a scout main in TF2, like, and like he does that type of stuff, and like that was just so funny to me that I started doing it a lot.
Actually, you know it's funny you mentioned that because like one of his videos showed up in my recommended, which was like getting the hardest sniper achievement.
The sniper achievement, yeah, I got that achievement a while ago as well. It's great, but yeah, he is really fucking funny. Him and his friend Windex, they're both really fucking funny.
Yeah, that's where you get the your sense of humor of see you in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that as well. Like, I can't. Like, I think I'm funny, but that's because none of my humor is original. Pretty much all of my humor is just stolen from YouTubers and people that I find funny. But I guess that's all humor. So I can't say much. I'm funny.
Plus, humor is subjective.
I got pinged in your server. Is that you just saying, I'm gonna stream with? Oh no, that was Adrian. Oh wait, what? Oh no. I think Adrian's internet died.
Oops.
Or at least that was a while ago. I don't know. I am being distracted. Give me a second. Okay, back into the game. Whee!
I'm in.
Big bags of seeds. What is that?
Oh, I thought of another thing. Add Richter yelling.
It is time for me to get.
Add Richter yelling as part of the bingo card.
Oh yeah, because we can't put furniture noises there now. Because that doesn't happen
Yeah,
now.
you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't happen anymore. So furniture noises.
Yeah,
off the
but
bingo cards.
Richter's Halo noises is now on the bingo board. I might after this stream, I might like genuinely try and make like a Euro Truck bingo board.
That would be amazing.
Alright, what am I delivering? Let's deliver big bags of seeds just because that's funny. Also, that's where I was driving to. I can't read that because I'm not Swedish. I think it's like Volksjö? I don't know. Swedish is a weird I know they do that with their A's. I don't know how to pronounce. Let's deliver big bags of seeds. Big.
Let's go.
Thank you, Shadow the Hedge.
Turn right.
Edgy the smeg hog.
It's always. Oh my god. It's always nice to have new faces.
First exit.
Yeah, it's always great to have new people.
Exit now.
Because that means people are finding me. Oh, okay. Can I help you? It was V, A with the 2 dots, X, J, and then O with the 2 dots.
Exit now.
Vojo?
Vojo? Mm. Bobo. Oh, you little shit. I'm adding that to the bingo board as well. Stopping at a red light and then it goes green the instant I stop.
Judging by what I'm seeing on Wikipedia, it looks like it's pronounced Vecho?
I don't know. Is there a lady saying it? Or like Google Translate it? Just to like put the text to speech thing?
Keep right.
I have no clue.
Turn right.
Let's see, let's go to train.
Maybe like Vorio.
Turn right.
Translate. Okay, is there a button? Hold on, here we go. Beque? Växjö.
Växjö. That sounds Swedish.
Also, I'm not sure why, but today I've been seeing excuse me. I've been seeing a bunch of memes of, I'm not sure how to say it. This wizard with an orb.
Oh, the Orb Man, yeah.
Go straight.
Yeah.
I love that guy. Follow me on Twitter. Now you get to see me scream and be stupid in real time. Don't have Gilded.
So it just exists calling
Gilded is
them
just
really
it's
cool.
just Discord but better. I do have a Discord server. I think the link is on my Twitter somewhere. But Gilded is pretty much just Discord but better. And I'm disappointed that not as many people use it, but I'm also not surprised.
Yeah. Well, let me take a look.
It's real time right now. Yeah, but you get to see it in funny real time. You get to see me post about stupid shit and complain. So that's all Twitter's for.
Your Discord is not on your Twitter.
It should be. I should have a card link on my Twitter,
Oh, okay.
and it should be there.
Yes, that is there.
Yeah. Barely use Twitter. Yeah, it's not a good. I barely touch it. I use it for keeping up with like streamers, game developers, and porn. But that is a different account that I won't mention because it's meant to be sneaky.
It's well done.
No, it's rare.
I've thought about making a an alternate account like strictly for, well, okay.
For
if
voice
whatever
acting.
reason I start, yeah, I guess. Well, honestly, if I ever like do any kind of streaming where, you know, I'd be much more inclined to use my voice, because I would have to, I would make another
Just
Twitter
like when I
account,
force you to get on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you didn't, I would get mad at you like I do on every other Twitter user who uses their big titty sexy OCs to bait people into watching their streams.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm definitely not a
Get
big
ready
fan of
to
it
turn
either.
right.
I am.
It's also trying to hydrate.
No, all I have left is cold coffee. I don't wanna.
It's okay, I'll hydrate for you. I have water.
I'll drink your spit. What? I'll Oh yeah, that's another one to the bingo board. I make the funk spit out her water. I'll
I almost did. I almost did.
Gotta keep wet.
I just gotta keep me wet.
That's the goal. That's gonna be my donation goal. Buy me a plane ticket over there so I can get you wet. So just no context. Just the donation goal will just say get the fung wet.
Exit right.
It's like when you reach that goal, you play the Andrew WK song, I Get Wet.
No, I use the money to buy a ticket. Well, to go to the US. I'm mixed. Because it's like, while I'd like to go there because for transitioning, I don't have to deal with the fucking NHS. It's also America. And, well, at least from an outside view, I don't know if I want to meet a lot of the people there. I don't know if I want to live in the same land space as those people or the council. We live in a council building. It's fucking horrible. You want to pay £700 a month for a dog shit 2-bedroom building that doesn't work half of the time? Mold problem for 3 months? I'm gonna be a Twitter user and say that I'm worse because I'm cool. No, but yeah, that's mold. So that is worse technically in terms of that's actually dangerous. But with us, we've had a leaking problem in our front door, and like, on both sides of our front door, and our shower pump was put on horribly, so it like essentially doesn't work, and that's the cause of the leak. We've had that problem since we moved in, which was over 11 years ago. So it's cool. But yeah, unlike yours, like, that's not a huge detriment. Like, we've kind of got a workaround. We turn off, like, the water supply, essentially, in the bathroom when we're not using it, so it stops the leakage. Because the leaking's coming from the shower pump, essentially. Like, the pump, it's going through, leaking onto the floor, and then it's leaking through the floor below, like, into the front door. So we just shut the water off. I was gonna say something, but I forget.
I'm gonna say something, and that
Boiler.
is,
Huh?
I am going to skedaddle for now, but before I leave,
Skedoodle.
I have one more game for you guys to try and guess.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're having a grand old time with your friends, but some asshole steals your tree.
Kirby?
No. It's a Nintendo game.
I have no idea.
In fact, do you know?
I don't know if the fuck's here. She muted.
Yep.
Tell me, I'm bad.
Yoshi Story.
Oh, I've never played Yoshi's Story.
That's the whole premise of the game. They have a happy tree, and it makes them happy. But then Baby Bowser steals it. Now they're not happy anymore. You gotta get the tree back.
Boiler's blowing a pipe. Got that fixed. The upstairs boiler broke. Leaked into my flat. Sorted that out. Pipe broke again. Yeah. That's what annoys me about this place the most as well. That issue we've had with the leaking we've had since we've moved in. We've been in this place for 11 years. In that time, we, either sides, our neighbors, have had new people move in. Both of them have gotten brand new kitchens once moving in. Boilers are common. Yeah.
Hi, Ranger Fox.
Boilers are essentially, in terms of how common they are, boilers are essentially air conditioning.
Oh.
Discord. Oh, hey, Stream Elements and Nightbot both did it. There you go. But yeah, they're common. Also, hello, Desert.
Right.
Desert. Should I call you Desert or Fox? Desert sounds weird.
Defog, did you hear anything I was saying before when I was describing?
No one has AC here. Oh, well, hello.
Right.
So I actually, I went to the bathroom and grabbed an Oreo.
Yep. In what order? In what?
Yes.
Yes. You have an Oreo bin like in the bathroom, whichever. Or Rommel is what you use in Discord. Oh, I will try and use Rommel. Remlazar. I'm gonna call you Remlazar. Remlazar.
Where's that from?
Remlazar. That's the name of the movie. Which most people probably know of because of Red Letter Media.
Yeah. Actually, I know it from Vinny.
Vinny as well. Yeah. But I think Vinny knew of it because of Red Letter Media. Because I know Vinny watches RLM a lot.
A lot of people wouldn't expect this. I barely watched any Red
See you
Letter
in a
Media.
mo. Yeah. I don't watch them a lot either. I just, like, every once in a while a video will pop up, like a best of the worst will pop up. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, those ones are usually funny. 4 ads? Yeah.
When I think best of the worst, I think of a band called Best of the Worst that's been around longer than Red Letter Media.
Yeah. I mean, obviously.
So it's like,
They're not that
so
new.
it's like, yeah,
I just want to get everyone to watch Space Cop.
Band, and then when other people say best slow person, I'm like, oh, the band? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, this band has been around longer.
Trailer for Venom 2. I forgot that was a thing.
I guess I'm too much of a hipster.
No, you're just a boomer.
Go straight.
You're a hot boomer. You're
Boomer.
Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Hey, say bye.
Woo. But yeah, the ads. I wish Twitch would warn me about the ads, because I have it set. So I think it's every 45 minutes, maybe? You get a minute and a half of ads because I need money. I might shorten it to like just a minute or 30 seconds of ads, because it doesn't give me much anyway with how little viewers I get. But, you know, I need cash monies.
Yeah, that's true. You do.
So I try and do it in the least annoying ways possible.
Which is why I'm gonna do you
Go
a
straight.
solid.
I know I just said it, but shut up. Don't do it. Okay. I was taking that corner too quickly. Don't have blue hair? What? Huh? What? What does that have to do with anything? Oh, Dad, Jesus Christ. The chat just freaked out for me in that. How dare you? You fat. I have to wait on your comment because of AdStorm. I don't remember what the comment was about though. Oh, I need to refuel. Oh my god, it keeps playing the sound. Refuel. Rem Lazar. Oh, right, yeah. Well, I wouldn't know, so. Lamel. Sub hype. Ooh. People spending money on me when they shouldn't. Lamel. Ooh. Good timing, Nightbot. Good.
And I just sent you a message on Discord.
No, I can't look. Why on Discord? Why on Discord?
No, you're right. I'll actually send it to you on Gilded.
Okay. I mean, I can't check there either, because I'm driving, but... Oh, fuck. I'm also about to throw up, apparently. Jesus Christ.
I'll do that.
Oh. I'm a healthy human being. I now have 10 subscribers. How dare you? It should be 11, because it said it was 5 before, and it said you gifted 6?
4.
You gifted 4? Well, then why is it 10? Well, then why?
Oh.
Well, huh?
I don't know. Relic subbed.
Yeah, that was before. There, that brought it to 5. Now I got this. Hold on, guys. Be patient with me. God, I hate this truck.
Excuse me. Yes, yeah, one do some nice
How dare you? Also, I made it.
How dare I?
How dare you be nice, you fucking you beautiful bitch. You,
Those are the 2 words I was waiting for.
you Peter.
Should that be an item for the bingo card? It is a joke.
I mean, that's most of the cards anyway.
Well, yeah, that's true, yeah.
I should have a bingo card where you and Schnitz are on the call and you talk about something that no one else will know about. Like you and Schnitz make an inside joke. That should be a bingo card. Because you guys will say things that like literally fucking no one else will know. But and you're like, but it's like it was a movie from like the 1912s. They're like, and it's like I don't fucking know. Like this, it made like $12 in the box office. Like fucking, I don't. All right, you know what? I'm gonna pull over and see what you sent me.
Should you going off on a tangent also be like on a bingo card?
Yes, me going on a big tangent about something stupid. Intro. Oh, there you are. Do the roll. Don't forget to do the roll thing
What's the roll thing?
in my Discord.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see. I see the fun. That's why you did it. That's the real reason.
Oh, it's not the real reason.
I know, but it's, where is it? I need to.
Haven't worked out that way.
Where I'm just gonna.
That's such a great emote.
I love it. All right, let's go.
I don't know what emote I'm supposed to, or what role I'm supposed to give myself on your server.
On which one?
On the Discord.
You already have it, don't you?
Or did you... Oh wait, yeah, you did.
I was talking to Cakes.
Oh.
Because they joined. Yeah. I think there should be a channel. You just click on the roll. The rolls for the... Click on the reactions for the roles you want. There we go. That should be another bingo card. Ashley has a dyslexia moment. I don't have dyslexia. I have a problem finishing sentences. What do you call that?
Well, I can actually look that up. Let's see.
Brain fart, I guess. I could say that. But that's too general. Twitter link is... No, it's fine. That's the point of the channel. That's the point.
Keep right.
In that there should be a channel called like Get Rolls Here or something like that, and just react to the messages with each roll, and then it'll give you it should give you the respective roll. If not, I can just give it to you manually. Because if it's broken, then I'll need to sort that out another time. Which is another thing I like about Gilded. It doesn't depend on bots to do that. You can straight up just give yourself the roll. 13 damage.
Richter.
Hmm?
Oh, just hear him go, no!
Oh, I can't actually hear him that much on Gilded.
I am surprised.
Hmm.
He is loud.
Yeah.
Keep
Damn,
left
Gilded.
and then turn left.
Showing up Discord again even more. Quality.
Turn
Quality product.
Ah! Shit. No, that light works. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, especially now that Chloe's gone, I'm like, well, I'm officially out of topics. Guess I'm gonna poop myself.
Yeah. Time to shit your pant.
I'm going to shit your pant.
Hmm.
It's now one for the bingo card. We just start referencing memes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the rest of the
Get ready to
truck
turn
streams,
right.
just referencing meme, or rather just like, here's what we can put on the bingo card.
Yeah, I do genuinely want to like work on that and like try and get something like put together because it's funny.
I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Good driver.
I can try and like see if. I don't want to like intentionally try because that's boring. But like, you know, see if I can get one. Like, we'll just naturally talk, and then, you know, if we manage to get a bing go, then we win. We win.
Looking at the Discord again, I forgot that you had a movie watcher role.
Yeah,
And
I think I'm pretty sure I even said like in the message for that role, like, yeah, it doesn't happen often. Yeah, it won't happen often. Like,
but has it? I'm pretty did like once.
we did it twice, I think.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. What's a horror movie we should watch?
I was talking earlier about getting people to watch Space Cop. It's a movie that Red Letter Media made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's funny. And then I have some things that we can watch. I think I have Black Dynamite downloaded. I think.
Oh my god, yes.
Which is a fucking amazing. I threw that shit before I got in the room. I fucking love them.
That's a great movie.
I fucking love it.
I love the scene where you know, they're supposed to be they're trying to do a fight scene, but obviously for the purpose of the movie, the one extra is not supposed to like actually hit him. He does accidentally hit the main actor. And he's like, motherfucker, and then cuts off the rest of the fight scene. Oh god, such an amazing movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend, like, go and watch, however you can, watch Black Dynamite. It's a funny, phenomenal movie.
Ooh, I got it.
I'd say it's like, sort of on the same level as Kung Pao Enter the Fist in terms of its satire. Which I adore that movie as well.
There you go. You got it. Yeah.
Like, Kung Pao Enter the Fist is a movie where it's like, I don't care how many times I've seen it, I will happily watch it again. I will happily reference it again and again, and just be like, you need to open it.
Sorted. Yeah, we did it. Ah, fuck.
Did it! Would you say it's a good time?
How long are we doing it for? I think we can go a little bit longer.
Right. Maybe one more delivery.
Yeah. Copy my link to Twitter and just copy someone else's Twitter? Oh no. Oopsie. Harvesting things. Bing. Fuck. Price per distance. Plumbing supplies. I don't think I've been to that place before. Wherever that is. Stavinger. Not how you say it, but own problems, yeah. Honestly, that happens on fucking PC as on desktop as well. Like, you'll copy something and then Windows is just like, no you didn't, and it'll just paste whatever you had copied before. And it's like, man. I can't think of anything else to talk about though, so.
I'm still thinking about Kung Pao Enter the Fist and how it's like such a. It's a movie that was and probably still is very critically panned. You know, because it's such low brow, but it's like, no, it's an amazing movie. That's still like the only part of that movie that
those people who are saying Kung Pao is low brow probably watch Big Mouth.
Turn right.
Can talk about broccoli. Tastes good. I like broccoli.
You know, when I was a kid growing up, I like to have
Okay, I heard that one. Okay. Ah, wait, what the fuck? Where am I going? I just realized. I think I turned too early. I think I'm doing a loop.
So, one thing I like to do when I was a kid, and I'm sure a lot of people, like, I know a lot of people did this. I mean, it was on an episode of Powerpuff Girls once. Is, you know, I like to have melted cheese on my broccoli. I haven't done it in God knows how
It is
long.
nice. Had it
Turn right.
fairly recently, honestly.
Oh.
Mm.
I cannot remember the last time I had melted cheese on broccoli, and now I'm just like, wow, I could really go for that right
Cheesy
now.
broccoli sounds tasty, yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
Like, I remember in an episode of Powerpuff Girls, where they were fighting, like, broccoli
Turn right.
aliens,
Mm.
and, they pretty much possess all the parents, who are, you know, trying to get their kids to just eat broccoli, but they're like, ugh, no, it's green and looks gross. And meanwhile, at that point, by the time Powerpuff Girls was airing, I had already just, you know, enjoyed broccoli. So, me as a kid, I'm thinking to myself, like, why are all these kids afraid of broccoli? It's not that bad. And then...
Yeah, I always liked vegetables. There's a few that I don't like. But it's not even taste, it's like texture. Like the texture of peas, I hate. I'm a vegetarian. Kind of figuring out what stuff I want to get. Cheesy broccoli sounds really nice. No, you can have that because you're vegetarian. You're not vegan. You're a sane human being. Yes. So yeah, you can have cheesy broccoli.
Yeah, I will make a little comment about the whole veganism. Is that a lot of vegan foods, they're super high in sodium. So like they're not that healthy for you.
Yeah. But it's not about the health, it's about the aminals. Gotta save the animals.
Well,
I
like pigs and I like cows, but if
Right.
the food is presented in front of me, and as long as they're not, you know, putting them down right in front of me,
yeah.
look, I'm gonna eat the bacon. I'm gonna eat that steak.
Yeah, like
It's good.
pigs and cows are fucking cute, but I will eat the fuck out of a burger and bacon. Like that shit good. Like I love you, but this is for a good cause. This is for
But I will say, I also, like, I've told you this before, I'm a big fan of celery.
I like celery.
I genuinely, I love celery. You know, you can dip it in like some ranch, some blue cheese. You can dip it in peanut butter, and it's just a good snack. I love celery.
Yeah.
What was I talking about? I was talking about Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
So
Tangent.
the Powerpuff Girls, they multiple tangents. The parents get possessed by the alien broccoli, and so the kids are like, "Oh my god, what are we gonna do?" And then they realize, well, we gotta eat the broccoli. And then they realize, oh, it's actually not too terrible. So they just start eating the alien soldiers, which, thinking about it now, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Lamau.
They're literally just eating these living beings who happen to be broccoli.
And that's how people get into vor. Okay, if it's the last thing I'd eat enough. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if it's for health, then obviously. Like,
Yeah.
but like, the people who go like vegan and stuff just because like they wanna whatever the fuck they come up with as an excuse, like, shut up. Like, go eat a burger. That will change your mind. Like, go and eat don't eat McDonald's. Go and get like a really good burger. That will change your mind. Like, if going vegan, if the entire point of vegan food is to try and imitate like animal products, clearly you're not doing it for like you clearly want to eat that food.
Yeah.
Like, stop lying to yourself. Stop thinking you're better than me because you won't eat chicken. Like, chicken's fucking good. They're gonna kill that bird either way. I'm just saving it. I'm making sure the food doesn't go to waste.
I'm gonna quote the Scott Pilgrim, specifically the movie, chicken isn't vegan.
No, depends on where you get it. Because at some places, chicken ain't chicken. Chicken.
Yeah, that's true.
Priorities, right? Yeah. Like, if you're doing it for health, then obviously, yeah, like going vegan, going vegetarian. If it's for health, then go ahead. But like, if you're a faker, then and like you just you're just being a hipster and like doing it for clout, like, you shut your face hole. I will put a cheap fish and chip shop Savoy in your mouth and make you eat it. With headaches, exactly? It depends. It's probably not like specifically just that overall, but I'm sure there are like, because there can be like people have whole different immune systems. So like it could be that Cake's body just doesn't handle like some of the stuff in meat like the same way, and that could give them headaches.
Go straight.
I know that can be a thing. And just obviously just not eating that will help.
Don't mind me while I post Gex again on your Discord.
Woo! Now, is it Gex or is it Gex?
It's Gex.
Okay. Oh, but it helps me stop having headaches. Yeah. I mean, I get headaches a lot, but that's just 'cause I don't sleep. I don't sleep properly. And I counteract my not sleep with coffee. Good example, it's 2 a.m. right now. And
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be up for another 5 hours.
Well, it's like I said before, you're pretty much on Richter's like
Yeah.
sleep schedule because he works overnight.
I pretty much just, I have a nighttime schedule. Like, I pretty much just, I sleep during the day, work, quote unquote, work during the night.
I like that you have to play any quote unquote.
Yeah. I don't care, I call this a job. This takes more hours out of my day than some quote unquote actual jobs.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone fucking working at a Tesco's for 24 hours. But I've done 24-hour streams multiple times, so
And every time I'm thinking to myself,
Get
you're
fucked.
crazy for actually.
I mean, yeah, I plan.
actually doing
Yes,
it.
I plan on doing another one soon for my birthday. Obviously, my birthday's already gone, but I said like I wanted to do it on my birthday, but because I had like obviously plans with family and stuff, I didn't.
Yeah.
But sometime soon, I will do a 24-hour stream. Probably this month. I'll have to like plan it around.
Like a late birthday stream.
Yeah. Like a birthmas stream.
If all I can say is if you plan to do it this month, especially if you like do it on a Friday,
Yeah.
I will try to join you, and it'd basically be just my own like my own like alone drinking game where I'm the only one drinking.
You recently did a charity stream? Ah. Yeah, I've thought of like doing doing it for charity would be cool, but I have no idea how to set that up.
Yeah.
Like being completely honest, I have no idea how I would set up a charity stream. To help you with that, yeah. I'd accept as much help as possible. I'd love to do a charity stream, especially for like especially for like obviously like trans support streams or trans support charities and stuff in the UK, because Lord knows the UK ain't doing it. So I'd like to help with that.
Yeah, that ain't the truth.
Hmm.
But I think it'd be like I think it'd be a little silly if like I was on there as well. I would imagine it'd probably be like a Friday, and it's
I
like
don't know.
I'm just like, this is it. This is where I'm doing. This is the night where I'm doing the drinking game, and it's just me because Ben's gotta be up for 24 hours.
Yeah, and I don't have any schmalcohol. Because I've already, like, said what I'm gonna do for it. Like, I've got that part planned out. It's just about when I'm gonna do it. Because it's 24 hours. 20. Pretty much what I'm gonna do. I made a tweet, like, last week or the week before. Essentially, I'm gonna stream the entirety of Yakuza 4.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And then, if I have some extra time after that, then... I don't know, I can do something else. And
So you end
charity.
Up getting done, like, you end up getting done like earlier than you thought, and then you just grab me like, we need to play something, and I'm like, well, I'm already done.
You'd probably be asleep by then. I don't know where I'd do it. Just waiting for a try. Not sure when that's gonna be. Yeah. Ooh, I should look at the road.
Looking at the roads for nerds. And we're cool.
Yeah. Desert bus stream.
Desert.
I would genuinely do that, honestly.
I still don't understand what the point of Desert Bus is.
It was a game for charity. Well, no, that's not true. The Desert Bus for Hope is a charity thing. The original Desert Bus game was Penn and Teller, actually. And it was meant to be... I think they called it like a demi simulator or something like that. Where like, it's supposed to be realistic in all of the worst ways possible.
Right, that's right. Where it's just super boring.
Yeah. And then obviously, people made it a charity thing where they just play Desert Bus for the whole 8 hours and raise money for charity. I want to do that now. If I didn't have the issue of crashing in VR, even though it doesn't happen often, I wouldn't want it to happen at all while playing Desert Bus, because that could happen right at the end and waste 7 hours.
Yeah.
I would 100% do a Desert Bus VR stream where like I do the whole thing in VR.
God.
See, that could be a graphics card issue, honestly. Like at this point, because obviously I know the main issue is the power pull from my USBs, but like my graphics card is technically my graphics card is like the bare minimum for VR.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure the recommended for VR is a 1070, and I have a 1060. Or I guess the minimum, whatever. Like, but like yeah, once I eventually get that upgraded because of the funny crypto guys. And do a VR stream of Dead Bus. But yeah. I want to do a Desert Bus stream now as well.
That'd be incredible to watch, and I would try to be there the whole day.
Owie! Yeah. I mean, it'd be about 8 hours. Unless I wanted to do the bonus round, which they have, which is essentially, you just go back. You just get. It's another 8 hours. What's your Discord name? Yeah, I'm the one right at the top on the server list. The She is my nickname in the server.
And I'm right below her.
Yeah.
Because Fenn named me that.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you named yourself that.
Oh right, yeah.
We were doing that thing where it was like 3 random words or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also still glad that people are reacting so both positively and negatively to my my shower thought.
Did you see my one?
Keep
I don't
right,
think I did.
and then exit right.
Oh yeah, your reply. I did see that.
Website I use for charities. Oh, okay.
Exit right.
That'll help. I'll have a look at that then for when I'm setting up for the charity stream. I'll probably do it on a weekend, honestly. Like I'll take the Friday off so I can like try and set stuff up and get my sleep ready, and then on the Saturday just 24 hours and then roll into the Sunday. That way I have plenty of time to go back to sleep and get ready for Monday.
Well, yeah.
Or I just take Monday off as well. But yeah, I'll give that a look. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Woo.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Lord knows I can only do so much to help.
You do too much. You do.
Take the first exit.
You specifically, you do too much to help me. You.
It's not enough.
No. You'll randomly like fucking drop $100 in my PayPal and like get the fuck. No. Stop that, woman. You stop that.
I mean, fair.
You do too much.
At the roundabout, take the second
It's
exit.
because I care and I want you to be better.
I wish I had money. I'm poor, same.
Exit now.
But also, like, I wish I had money, but I also hate it when people give me money because I'm like, no, I don't deserve it. No.
Oh no, I'm totally the same. I totally feel that. I'm just like, man, I don't. When people just give me anything, I'm like, I didn't earn this.
But you did.
And
Every time I give you something, it's because you're cool and sexy.
sexy is subjective.
No.
I like to think of it as above average.
Get
More
in,
than
turn
more.
left.
That's another one. That's another thing for the bingo card. I call you hot.
Turn left.
Because Lord knows my gay ass does it a lot. Lesbians, baby. Let's go.
I've been lesbians with you.
Yeah. I'm your
Also
wife. Yeah.
You were my wife,
Yeah.
and Richter is my husband.
Yeah.
I sense this little feeling of like, I wish he wasn't.
No. Richard's great.
I know he is.
Polyamory, baby. I think that's the word. I think
Yeah, I did.
you and me both. Affiliate on Twitch, but any money I get ends up giving back. Yeah, essentially, like pretty much any money that I get from Twitch, which happens like once a fucking year because of how Twitch works with payments. Pretty much all of that money just goes back into like stream related stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, like I wish I could do more stuff for like giving back to viewers, but like I don't earn enough money to do it. Like if I did like gifted subs and stuff, I would literally be giving away all of the money that I make. And it would be a net loss as well because Twitch takes a percentage of the payment when someone subscribes to me and when I pay for a subscription. So like it is just a straight up like loss of money.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just do like actual giveaways instead of sub giveaways. Like, I'll be honest, I don't really care about like Twitch subscribers. It is not like Patreon right now is my biggest source of income. I think I get like 35 pounds a month from that because of just because of two people, Marley and Bacon Lord, I think. Bacon Lord or Moonlit, I don't remember. I'm a terrible.
It might be mine.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait for it to scroll on the top screen. I can't see it. Don't work at the moment. Yeah, I don't work either. This is I can't work essentially. Because like I said a while ago, I dropped out of school. And I don't have enough qualifications to get any type of job. And I'm not going back to school. Like, yeah, it's technically my fault, but it's not my fault I dropped out of school. I dropped out of school because of... Woo! Trauma, baby. Woo! Not even McDonald's? Oh, fuck no. Yeah. Not even that. I just don't want to work at McDonald's. Like, that is another thing that is a detriment to, like, me getting a job. Is... I guess I would call it pride. It's less my pride and more I don't think I could mentally do it. I will refuse to work retail.
Yeah.
Which is a problem because that's pretty much my only chance at getting a job. Pretty much. It looks so pretty. Looks so much better with these graphic settings. Look at that! Look at that sunset. Look at that mountain pop in. So pretty.
Right?
So pretty. First job was working in Morrison's as fishmonger. I've never had a job. I've never actually had a job in my entire life.
Right.
Cannot English tonight. Don't worry about it. Neither can I, and it's my only language.
Exit right.
Ah, wait, no, I'm itching. Don't.
My eyes are like reaching that point where I'm like, oh, I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
Since I know, at least
Turn
our
left.
new friend doesn't know, I work. So to give an idea, I live in Colorado in the United States, and I work 6 in the morning to about 2:30 in the afternoon, and so right now for me it's just after 7 p.m. So I'm starting to get pretty tired.
Graphic design is my passion. The fishmonger, graphic design, bar, corner shop, mechanic, huh? And a co-op. We actually have a co-op not far from here. I've been there like twice because it's
You've certainly
kind of in
had quite the
quite the experience.
Yeah, very
Quite the variety.
various experience. That's a thank you.
Yeah. Like most people,
Yeah,
most people I know, like with my mom, it's like she cleaned houses, and then she cleaned in like food places, and then she worked catering in a university, and then she's been promoted there a few times, and now she still works there. And then like a lot of people I know is just kind of like one sort of like, I don't know what to call that, one genre of job. Very skilled with your
job
hands. Field, that's the word. Genre. What's your genre of work? What's your...
Well, mine's primarily been within the retail field, unfortunately.
I think I've got a new metal genre of work. Right up my asshole. Right. I have terrible hand-eye coordination. Another 5 ads? Yeah. Fuck.
Me too.
Yeah.
Still honestly amazed that the game looks surprisingly good, you know,
Yeah.
after putting in a bunch of new parts.
It is a great looking game. I just usually have everything on minimum settings. I don't even think I have everything maxed out. I think I lowered a few things, just because obviously graphics card still is still pretty old.
Yeah.
But honestly, I probably could run it all at max, because this is an old game. Get interrupted by ads. I'm sorry, I need money. I need money. I will change that though. It does last way longer than it should. Hello, TK.
Hi, DK.
Still got one more ad. Oh, fuck. Oh. What's the ad? You can't hear me right now. What is it? No! I went so long without yawning.
Oh, you did so well. You did so well. But yeah, we're really close to the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, heard you yawning. Ugh. Now that I've yawned, my eyes are watering. Ugh. Every time. I cannot see. Oh, fuck. Pins and needles. Oof. Right, Booba said Static Shock.
That's an inside joke. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Right, I was talking about my previous job experience. So like most of my experiences, unfortunately, in retail. But other than that, I've
we
done
talking
like
about before we interrupted by ads? I gotta be honest, I don't remember.
work experiences.
Work stuff, yeah.
Like I've had some warehouse experience, and I have had a little bit of like food service experience, and that has been the worst. And then aside from that, it's been like assembly.
My mom messaged me a minute ago saying I'm a manager now. I don't just work with my hands. I did say that. I said you got promoted. I said. My mom's in the next room, by the way.
Oh.
Also, sorry for waking you up. It's 2 a.m. I think she works tomorrow. I think she. Yeah, she works tomorrow. She had like 5 days off. Yes, this way. Hello. Yeah, she's not. She can't. She doesn't know what you guys are saying. She's just hearing me because our bedrooms are right next to each other, and I've got my window open right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's hot in your room.
It usually is. Even though it's the middle of. Is it the middle of the winter? It's the winter. It's the.
Technically, it's not winter yet, but.
It's winter enough. It's cold, even though it's not.
Yeah,
I just like.
Why do you have the window?
It's the cold weather, but in my room it still gets hot. 1st December, it's winter. Shut. Yeah, I'm so cold that the room has to be hot to counteract. Just got him. Stop yawning. Look. I started, I can't stop. I've gotten to that point. Whoops. I've gotten to that point. Gonna make me yawn. I'm sorry.
No, you've already made me yawn. I
No,
just did it very
I'm doing.
quietly.
Okay, I did it. As soon as I stopped, the light went green.
You know, I don't know what's like more annoying when the light turns green, right when you stop, or when you just barely miss the light and you're at the red light. Actually, the red light's more annoying.
I mean, I don't drive, obviously, but at least with this, I find it like going green right as I stop more annoying. Because at least if you just miss it, like you're at the red light, you have a bit of time. Like, you just kind of like sit there and exist. Well, like, when it's just like, man, I just waste my time stopping and now I have to build up speed again. At least in this heavy truck, which takes a long time to build up speed.
Yeah.
Ugh. I need to stop almost throwing up.
I think in my case, it's just the fact that, like, you
Get
know,
some
partly where I live, and like a lot of times when I'm just going to work in the morning, what was up with my accent? I was just going to work in the morning there.
Just going to work in the morning. That sounded. You almost sounded Irish.
It's because I was like about to yawn again.
Don't have a selfie channel? We kind of do. There's the IRL channel. I just don't have a selfie channel because it would mean people would want to see my face, which I don't want people to see because I look ugly.
Fuck.
That wasn't me that time. It's about to be me though. It's No, I'll beat it. I'll hold it in. I'm gonna bite the bullet and down the rest of this cold coffee.
Oh no.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I didn't think you could.
Bet you look adorable. Trust me, I don't. That's not even me trying to talk down myself. I genuinely do not look attractive. Especially now that I've cut my hair. Like I'm glad I cut my hair because my hair was not healthy and it was for charity. But God, I look fucking horrible without my long hair. I look when I don't. It takes a long time to grow back though. Like when I don't shave for a while, I genuinely look like the fucking Wojak meme. Like the one. Like I actually look like that. And I fucking hate. Like I know. Like I looked in the mirror like shortly after I cut my hair, and I looked in the mirror, and I was like, "Oh no!" And since that day, I have not looked in a mirror. Like, I have avoided reflective surfaces since. The only time I look in a mirror is when I'm shaving. Other than that, I completely avoid it.
I was about to say, I'm assuming that you shave pretty regularly.
I don't. It's like once a month. I'm terrible with it. I'm terrible at like I need to shave now. It's starting. I shaved like last week or a week or two ago, but it's starting to grow back. But like I just don't. I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, what's the point? Like, I feel like I'm not worth doing it. That sounds stupid, but like, you know what I mean. Whereas like, shaving won't help. Like, even without the facial hair, I look dude bro as fuck, and like, there's no point in shaving at this point. Like, until I overall look more feminine, I can't be bothered to shave. I
understand.
Yeah. I have no motivation.
I personally, you already know, I usually shave at least once a week, usually on Friday.
Yeah, I need to try and shave more often.
Well, so like I shave my face like every day.
Yeah.
But the rest of my body I do.
I haven't shaved my body in months. Sorted once. Oh wait, what? Pose a selfie. Feel it's gonna clothes are dirty and don't have a washing machine. Just a second comes along. Oh, it's fine. I wear dirty clothes a lot as well, I'm gonna be honest. That's just because I'm lazy.
I'm just watching the timer as we close in on the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
And meanwhile, this delivery how much longer is this delivery?
I don't know. 50 miles, that's close. I can see the circle. Whoa.
Just till the
30 seconds for what? Until we reach 3 hours of streaming. I usually try and aim for 3 hours.
At least for these truck streams, anyway.
No, just in general, I try and go for 3 hours, but I don't usually make it. I mean, shit, for the VR stream yesterday, I went over 5, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, you went for a while yesterday.
Yeah. Doing well, yeah. I, like, if I can get myself into a rhythm, like, that's why I want, like... I've done it before, like, I don't find 24-hour streams hard. Like, once I get into a rhythm, I can easily go on for, like, a really long time. And, like, I will easily, like, in VR get lost into it. Yeah, like, even with desktop stuff, like, if I get in, like, I just lose track of time so easily. Like, I've done it before where, like, I will have streamed Yakuza, and I'm doing, like, side missions and stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's 4 AM. Like, I've streamed, I think I have a Yakuza stream that's, like, 6 hours long, because I just didn't realize how long I was going for.
Yeah, I remember, wasn't that the stream where you just beat the game, or, you know,
I didn't,
like,
I don't think I beat the whole game, but I think it was when I was doing the pocket circuit stuff.
Oh, right.
And I essentially was like, I'm just gonna do all of the pocket circuit stuff in this one stream.
Then you did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Whoop.
I'm still just like thinking about the fact that you know,
Hello,
we're
bro.
already basically at the end of the year.
Yeah. We're
And
pretty
so
much at
this-
the end.
this
Fuck.
year-
I'm playing on Final Fantasy 14. Go see 9 AM. Got nothing better to do. Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the first
That's
exit.
understandable.
Exit now.
Yeah. No one saw that. I do that a lot. Like, I'll tell people, like, I'll do my daily, like, good night tweet, and then I'll be up for another, like, 2 hours, just, like, doing random shit on my computer. Like, I don't even have to be playing a game. Like, I will just randomly go into, like, a mental state of, I'll just randomly go into a mental state of, like, sorting through files on my computer and, like, just fixing stuff. And I'll just do that for, like, a really long time. Whoops, what is that? What did I just hit? What did I just hit?
Turn right.
I shouldn't be doing this, but shh. Shh. That's another thing for the bingo board. Me making an illegal turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. I did it. Watching movie or streams? Yeah, I'm the opposite with that. I really, as much as I enjoy streaming, I can't watch streams. Like I don't have the patience or like the mindset to like just sit and watch someone. Like I can watch like highlights and stuff like that, but just watching someone play a game I'm really terrible at. I have a terrible attention span, that's the word. Like I will get distracted really easily and like just want to do other things. It's why I don't watch movies and series a lot, because I just don't have the attention span for it. So I'll end up watching like the first like 3 episodes of something, and then I'm like, oh, but look at all of this other stuff I could like play and do, and then what the fuck is a movie? What the fuck is a Sonic? What the
What the fuck is oatmeal?
Not to get political, but what the fuck is oatmeal?
You know, what is oatmeal?
It's a meal of oats.
Refers to a preparation of oats that have been dehusked, steamed, and flattened, or else a coarse flour made of
Flatten. Turn me into
grains
oatmeal,
that
baby.
have been milled or steel cut. Ground oats are often called white oats. Steel cuts are also known as coarse oatmeal, Irish oatmeal, or pinhead oats.
Pin. No. God, I'm fucking stupid. I hate. Why did I say that? Well, but, ugh. Add that to the me being gay like list on the bingo board. Flatten me like oatmeal, baby. Ooh, shiny. Yeah. I'm like, none of you are gonna remember who these people are. Spider-Bite and Hypermole. They were a pair of streamers who would play like Call of Duty Zombies and do like custom maps and stuff. Hypermole is basically me. A Scottish dude with a terrible attention span and really hyperactive brain. Because when they would play custom zombies and whatever, and then obviously, I mean, I say obviously, but like in zombies, like usually you want to build points. You don't get the nukes because it wastes points. But every time, at least in the Black Ops 1 like maps they do, every time a nuke would show up, ooh, shiny, and he would just dive into it. And I miss having fun in Call of Duty Zombies. Like, I love those games. Just, they suck now. Like, I'm not getting the new Call of Duties. I refuse. They're fucking shite. Planet Coaster, I have played it, but those type of games I don't like as much. Like, I don't know. I like games that are more like involved in how like the control scheme is. I don't really like top down or like obviously like I said, turn based or RPG type stuff. I don't really like those as much. If your game isn't first or third person, my brain is too small.
Well, with all that said,
yeah, we done it. Oh, I unplugged my controller and then my monitor disconnected. I don't think it's a cable issue. That hasn't happened before.
I see.
Well, it came back, so. Simulators and Dark Souls. I'm not a fan of Dark Souls, honestly. I personally think it's overrated. If Feline's here, he's gonna scream at me. You're not good at it. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm not. Yeah, I fucking suck at it, obviously, but like, I don't think they're bad games. I just think they're overrated. Like, so many people praise them as being like perfect or like the best games ever, and I'm like, I wouldn't really. I don't think there is such thing as the best game. Everything's fucking subjective, obviously, but like, in terms of qualities, fucking whatever. There are like quality things that Dark Souls just kind of skips over. Huh. I mean, I say that, but I loved Bloodborne. I played that game and I loved it. But for some reason, Dark Souls just never stuck with me. Bloodborne 2. Yeah, I hate that it's only on PS4 though. I want it to come to PC. 1, so I can play Bloodborne on PC. And 2, so I can make all of the PlayStation's fans upset. Like they did with God of War. Demon Souls. All right. Sniff. Oh yeah, I reinstalled EDF 4.1 this week as well because I want to try it, since that's obviously a very CPU intense game with how much shit they throw at you. I want to play that with new stuff. EDF, Earth Defense Force. I don't think it's a... Has there been EDF games on console? You kill giant bugs. I'll stream it one day. Maybe I'll stream it one day. Let's stream it on Thursday. Let's play EDF on Thursday. How about that?
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, had it on Xbox and never played it. They're fun games. I've got 4.1 now. I think I could probably get 5 now and run it fine with the new CPU and stuff. But that costs money. Earth Defense Force 5. How much is it? £20. Thank you, Steam, for not saving my date of birth. There we go. No, okay, it did. Okay. For some reason, Steam only forgot my month. Everything else was fine. Half off. Currently half off on Steam. Look on CD keys, it'll be cheaper there. Oh yeah, what do I use? All Keyshop is what I use. It compares a bunch of like key stores and just gives you the cheapest one. I will suggest that to everyone. But obviously, because Steam's doing their winter sales and their Black Friday stuff, it's probably cheaper here than on Allkey. Because I was looking at Half-Life Alyx as well, and it's cheaper on Steam than it is on Allkeyshop, but I still don't have enough for it, so I didn't get it. Oops. Oh, I can like hide those. Oh. Alright. Add that to the bingo board. I take way too long to end the stream.
Yeah.
I do that so much. I'll look at that website you sent me after stream as well. All right. CD keys on the American truck for like £12. Couple of DLCs as well. Yeah. See, they have CD keys in their like database on that. But yeah, I do suggest All Keyshop, because it will just compare like a ton of different like key shops and try and give you the cheapest one. And it'll even show like the official one, so like if there's a sale and the official site is cheaper than the keys, then it'll show you that as well. Because that has happened to me before, where like I'll go to buy a key for a game, and then it's like cheapest price, Steam, and it's like on sale for 90% off. I'm like, well, fuck. Well, all right. I almost closed OBS. Clicked on the wrong button. I was trying to tab back into here so I can close the game. OG Tomb Raider for 69p each. Hell yeah. Alright. Ooh, that's not centered. That's annoying me. No. No. Which one is it? Is it this one? Is this one? Okay. There we go. Run all the way to underwear? Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Thank you to everyone for coming and watching, listening to me, the Fong, and Chloe be stupid. Thank you to the Fong for being a bitch and gifting subs. Bitch.
Hey!
Thank you to scan.co.uk for sending most of my PC parts. Glad to have met you. Thank you. And thank you for being nice.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, when you first sent your message, I thought, oh god, it's another graphics designer scammer, isn't it? Okay. Every time somebody like randomly sends a message in my chat, I fucking my brain is just like, do not. Yeah. I'm glad you're a real human being. You're a real person, honest. Yeah, you haven't mentioned. Okay, you did mention graphic design, but not in the way I expected you to. But all right, slapping my titties. All right. No, I'm being stupid. When did I do that? You were talking about your previous jobs. You were a graphics designer on one of your jobs. At least I think you said that. Yeah, alright. But I will stop on my tangent. And I will see everybody on Thursday when we play EDF. And I get to shoot ants. Ants. Ant-Man. Ants. Alright, yeah. Ant-Man time on Thursday. That'll be fun, maybe. Find out. See you then. Bye-bye.